All right, y'all. It is. Welcome back to another SoulCast,
Welcome back.
SoSound podcast.
Five or six.
Damn.
7, right? Or is it episode 6? Either one. I'm
I,
pretty
I
sure it's
think
episode
last one
7.
was 5, so I think this one is 6.
Yeah, the
Let me, let
six.
me.
Is it
Okay, cool,
6?
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
it's
This is
six.
Oh, okay.
Damn, we
6.
did six already.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, congratulations to us, man.
Man, we
If
started
we do
from
one more, it's
zero.
gonna be a whole week, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so this
Oh
is
yeah, no,
Yeah,
technically
this is
technically
this
this
7.
is
is seven.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically this is
Look at
seven.
this,
But
man.
Oh
it's
yeah, there you
it's,
go, man.
it's episode six though. 'Cause we did.
Yeah. The first one was a test. Yeah.
I see.
But yeah, shit. Let's get it.
It's
Let's get it.
good.
hmm
Well, I think I don't know. For this podcast, we're mostly just gonna be talking about movies, cause I don't know. For the past month or two, it's just mostly like bangers of movies that have been coming out. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt like it would be a good topic to talk about in this podcast, just to just say what we feel, say what we like, what we saw, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Spoilers, of course, because
Man, that
these
goes
movies
without
just came out
saying.
recently. So
We're gonna be talking about Superman, F1, and Fantastic Four explicitly. Um, so if
is
you
there
haven't
any other
seen those
movies that
movies,
came out?
um, no movies recently that I seen
Yeah,
at the theater at least.
yeah.
I think yeah, Fantastic Four really relevant right now. It just came out like
I did see the Jurassic one.
Thursday.
I've been
The
trying to
I haven't
Jurassic.
seen
watch that
that.
shit. I've been trying to watch it for
Yeah,
free. I've been trying to watch it for free, but that thing, bro. Even to this day, it's still selling out crazy. Like it's been
really?
out for
Yeah,
damn near a month, bro. And I was trying to watch it last weekend, and it was still selling out.
Sheesh.
Like, and I was like, dog. I'm like, dude, this shit been out for a while.
yeah. You should watch it, man. That shit is a good movie too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
But yeah, well, we'll get into that. First things first, I guess, will be just daily check-ins. See how everyone's doing.
Yes.
Anyone
Who
want
wanna
to
go
start
first?
first?
You can go first, okay? I gotta do something.
All right, cool, cool, cool. So I'll go first. You know what I mean? Um, all good things, of course. Every day week, my past week. Let me think. Just been working, really, working. I've been really back to working out a little bit. You feel me? Just a little bit. Um,
You working out?
yeah, bro. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, yeah.
nice.
Trying
Okay.
to get. I got the frame, bro. I'm just trying to get built. I need to eat more. I just need to eat more. Um,
Yeah, you gotta bulk up.
yeah, I gotta bulk up. But yeah, back to that.
You still, my fault. I was gonna say, you still doing calisthenics or
Yes,
just
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah?
Yes, sir. A little
What you
bit.
been
Nah,
doing like?
I haven't really been doing weight training like that. What I've been doing, my routine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like 4 reps of 25 push-ups, and then 4 reps of 25 sit-ups, and then
Mm-hmm.
4 reps of 25 squats. And so like try to round to like 100 each. Um,
Yeah,
so it don't take that long. It take me like 40 minutes to an hour. It depends
that's
how
cool.
fast I go. Um,
Like a full body workout then.
yeah, you
Mm,
know, um, yeah. I need
that's
like
cool.
a pull up exercise though. You know, I need some. I'm finna get a pull up bar. Just start going crazy.
Yeah, yeah, man. I've been trying to do pull-ups. It's been I don't know. It's hard for me to do it. I
Yeah,
haven't had the chance to work it out because I don't know. Working on like pull-ups
that's a whole
specifically.
different muscle. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't usually work on that muscle, so I gotta
hmm
yeah, it's a struggle for me.
Yeah, but that's how you get like the those shoulders like and your pecs like you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Because one of the when we went to the beach down in SoCal, I forgot what the beach was
Santa
called.
Monica Beach.
Santa Monica Beach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We met this one dude and he put us on like his workout routine, and he does like the same thing like calisthenics and stuff. He does like one day where he just does like straight push, one day where he
Mm,
just does straight pull, and one day where he just does like quote unquote legs. He said quote unquote legs, which is
mm-hmm.
funny out of but then what he yeah, so he just
Yeah, 'cause that's
told me
what I be
like if
doing.
you focus on those 3 areas, you know, you'll be set. And that boy looked, you know, ripped, bro. He looked ripped, bro. And he said
Oh yeah, I bet.
Shit ton.
he
He just
doesn't
a
really
eat
care
his
about
yeah
it. That
he just a eat his
yeah,
shit ton. That's it.
Yeah, you just get a shit ton, bro. And
Cause
just
you a
build.
skinny motherfucker, bro. Dirty bulking doesn't affect you, like in terms of like
Hmm
negatively. I'll say negatively.
hmm
I would
You
say.
gotta really worry about that because if you dirty bulk and you're overweight, you're probably gonna like see it go more to your belly and more to your fats, huh? Instead
Yeah,
of like more
yeah,
to your
you're not gonna lose.
muscles.
Yeah, because if you're like got like yeah, like gut and stuff, like you need to hit a lot of cardio to like lose it and not
Okay,
or
okay,
watch your
okay,
eat.
Yeah.
And you gotta like go on a
okay.
calorie deficit and shit.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Also
Hey, you
matters
know
if you
what?
have a good metabolism.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
If you have
some
good
niggas do
metabolism,
got
you can
some
just eat
ass
whatever
niggas.
and you'll look
That's
okay.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
Yeah, I
fact.
got fast metabolism, so whatever I eat, nigga, that shit coming straight through me. Oh shit,
Straight through.
I be shitting ready to shit right after.
Same. Oh yeah.
Nah,
But besides,
that's random. Not random shit. Never mind. I'm about to go off topic. Go ahead.
but besides that, besides working out, just working, writing, editing this video. This video is gonna be banger, bro. Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't really talk about that right now, but we doing a vlog coming out, vlog coming out of Brian's birthday.
Oh,
Um,
speaking of too,
hmm.
you got all the clips for that? You good?
Yeah, I got all the
Okay,
clips.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
all
it.
that's good. Yeah, we're good, we're
If
good,
you were to
we're
give a
good.
percentage of how close you are to finishing, how much would it be?
Um, not that close.
Oh,
Not that close, not that close. Yeah. Um, but no, it's gonna be. I have a lot of ideas. It's just implementing the ideas. Um, but at the same time, I don't. The ideas I'm trying to implement will take time, but it's just it would be banger content if they do like come out. I don't know if y'all want to like rush this edit on this video or anything. I'm talking to you specifically, Brian or Cedric, if you want to rush the editing because I could get it out like by the end of the week, but it's just the edits won't be there. You know what I'm saying? To make it, chef's kiss.
Um,
Um,
uh,
mm-hmm.
that depends on y'all.
I'll
Huh?
just say do your thing. You feel me? But like, only thing I'll say is just
We
don't
should
I ain't
we
gonna
should
take a
see
really.
it.
month
We
on
should
it.
review it before. Yeah, we should
Yeah,
review it before you
yeah,
upload
yeah.
it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Um, but yeah, anyways, been working on that. Of course, writing always. Um, still there. I'm rereading my script. I'm like going through um restructuring it. So yeah, I feel like I'm in the final processes of it. But I've been saying that for like 6 months now. So hey, whatever. um,
That's
um,
cool.
and besides that, we're just going through life, going crazy. Just going crazy. Um, that's me, just chilling.
That's cool. All right then, I respect it. Everything moving. You just moving along,
Everything
basically.
moving, bro. That's man. Everything moving, bro. Everything moving.
Hell yeah, though. That's
Everything
good.
moving.
You want to go
Yeah.
for our next Cedric, or you want me to go?
Um, you can go.
All right, I can go. Well, I would say this past week has been pretty busy for me. I've been going to the gym a lot more. I've been on this little competitive thing with my brother. I'm trying to like see if I can go to the gym daily, cause he be going
Hey,
to the gym daily. So he be trying to like telling me like, oh yeah, he's better than me at like going to the gym. So of course I took that to heart. So then I was like, okay, I bet that I could like go to the gym more than you. So we've been doing that for like the past week, and I'm pretty sure.
hey, your brother know how to man. Cause yeah, you Brian. I noticed that you really go off of spite. So I think that's a
Yeah.
great motive. Your brother knows how to like get you motivated. That's fine.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
cause
That's
he knows me. Yeah, he knows which
fine.
buttons
Yeah.
he knows which button to push. So
Yeah. Yeah.
basically, we trying to do like a little tally. Whoever goes a day over the other person, they gets like a point or a score. I'm like
Okay.
one
No, that's
zero on
fire.
him, 1-0 on him.
That's
So it's
fire.
good.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
So we'll see
Nice.
how that goes for now. Right
Mhm.
now I'm just one
Mhm.
zero. But yeah, other than that, going to the gym, watching hella movies. Shit was hella cool. What was it like last week? I think I went to that drive-in place off of
You went to the driving theater?
yeah, and Concord.
Oh.
I
Oh
think
yeah, yeah,
it was
yeah.
like in
Uh-huh.
there. Yeah. That was a cool
What?
spot. Yeah,
Which
yeah,
one?
yeah.
What movie you see out there?
It was the Jurassic one, the Jurassic movie.
Mm-hmm.
The way that they do it, I didn't know this at the start, but in order for you to listen to the like the movie, You got to tune your radio
To the radio,
to
yeah.
the thing, and then it's like, I don't know. When I did it, it was beautiful audio. Like it sounded exactly like it was from a movie.
Because
'Cause I thought it
it
would be
works
like
on
staticky or anything.
all your car
Antenna?
speakers. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
all
on
your
my speakers.
speakers.
Yeah, on
So
my
it's like you
speakers.
got surround sound basically.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, this just actually sound pretty good. I was like, oh
Hmm.
shit. But I mean, the thing is like, it feels a little outdated, but I mean, for something like that, it's pretty chill. Like it's a vibe, I would say.
It's a vibe.
Yeah,
Great date option
yeah.
for
So
sure.
I
For
would say,
sure.
definitely recommended. Good little spot. Um, Other than that, watching movies, gym. I was just telling Cedric earlier I got my ears pierced today.
Oh shoot! That's your ear experience. Nice.
Yeah,
You've been planning on that. Yeah, you was
yeah,
telling me
cause
at the one party.
I wanted to get my ears pierced. My brother was
Yeah.
the one who was really trying to go for it.
Yeah.
We was finna go and ask just ask someone to pierce our ears, like an actual like store.
Hmm.
And then my dad, we told that to our dad, and then he was just like, "Nah, I could just do that for you. Everyone be doing that back in the day.
Back in the day,
Like
about
I can just do it." And then we were
yeah.
just like, okay, like we were just like hesitant, but
Yeah.
he actually did a pretty good job. It was, I mean, yeah, it
Shoot.
really wasn't that hard.
Yeah, and then what do you have in your ears right now? You got some studs in, or what you
It's
got?
some small studs. It's hella small, but I kind of want to switch
Okay.
them out for bigger ones
Yeah,
because they look hella small.
just to
Like
keep the
it's
hole in before
yeah,
so
yeah,
don't
yeah.
heal.
I kind of want to keep them in there until like on Wednesday or something, probably like that.
Yeah.
Because next week I'm gonna go to LA, so
Okay.
I'm probably gonna
Okay.
like switch it out before I
Get some
go.
bigger studs. Yeah, before you go to LA.
Yeah, so I can
Shit.
look good.
Maybe your dad
Yeah.
could do mine. No cap.
Yeah, right. No, first I thought for the longest I thought you always had studs or like piercings.
I look like a nigga that do, huh?
Yeah, like
Yeah, bro. I
I
mean,
thought you
no.
did,
Nah. I haven't got my ears pierced.
but you do want them pierced though.
Yeah, for sure. Both of them.
I see. Studs
Yeah.
too, or are you trying to get like I don't know something else?
Um, nah, studs. I'll
Studs.
give me some studs. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might just do that. Just stick with studs. I ain't no fuck. I ain't trying to do no hoop earrings. Kinda, that's
Yeah,
kind of sus.
man.
So I would just stick with
I don't know.
studs.
That nigga Buck from RDC, he do that shit well though. He do that shit well.
That's true,
There's a
but
nigga
wait,
with hoop
ain't
earrings.
ain't he only got like one ear? It's one ear, ain't it?
I thought it was both.
It was both.
I thought it was both.
I don't know. Well, either way, I mean, shit, it does look good on him. I didn't think it
Yeah,
was anything different.
yeah,
But
man.
yeah, other than that, what else did I gotta do? I went to the Avid reunion thing.
Shout
Avid
out Miss
reunion.
Waris.
Shout out Ms. Wares. That'd be crazy if she listens to it, but I don't believe that she does.
Hey, maybe
But
one day.
maybe one day, yeah, maybe. I know
Hmm.
Chase listens to him, bro. I saw Chase over there. He told me that he listens
My heart.
to our podcast. So
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to you,
Chase,
Chase.
bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
Shout
I
out
know you
to
listen.
Chase.
Shout out, bro.
Oh, Chase is going some crazy
Yeah,
stuff
shout
too.
out to you.
He's going crazy, bro. He's going crazy.
Yep.
Oh
And
man, dude, my bad,
huh?
my
What?
bad. I was just gonna ask how Chase doing on the real. If you want to get into that.
Oh yeah, on the real, I know Chase. Chase told me he said he was doing great. Right now, he's
Mm,
living life, taking a little
nice.
break. But
Yeah,
he
shout out
said
to all my
he's
grads.
yeah, bro. Shout out, bro. Yeah, especially me too. Yeah.
Man.
But
Yeah.
he said he was starting up his own business, like
Shout out Chase. Yeah.
So he's doing his own little business. He said he's doing panels and stuff. So
Hell yeah.
whenever
Yeah,
I
he
see
said he
that. I
on
see that. I
IG.
see that. I see that. I see that.
he told me like I asked whenever he's doing another panel again, like in any of like a festival or anything or whatever, like let me know and I'll come through.
Man.
And hopefully if you guys are free too, y'all can come through. So,
Hell yeah.
know,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for
Chase
sure.
is gonna be really successful for sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
Bro still got the positive vibe like always, man.
Always, bro. Never lose that, Chase. Never lose that. Don't lose that.
Bro.
Don't lose that.
Everyone
That's what
was
made
so
Chase
happy
iconic
too.
for sure, man.
Because when everyone came through, like our class came through, everyone was like, "Oh, Chase," and then of course Chase being like, "Yo," he was even saying what's up to people that he didn't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Man,
he be showing love to whoever.
Man, that's Chase, bro, for sure. For sure. For sure.
So Chase,
Shout out to the homie Chase.
just want to say appreciate you, bro. I know we're gonna see each
Man,
other again, man. It was
long
nice seeing you,
time.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw other people. I saw Michael. Claire
Yeah,
was there
down to
too.
that, down to that. Yeah.
Imani and Nayeli. Yeah, it was nice seeing all y'all. But yeah,
Mm.
it was a cool little time. And then afterwards, I went to the club. Got real drunk. It was a real good
Man,
time.
that's why Brian energy so low now. Nigga got hungover.
Yeah, I'm a little hungover now. Forgive me, but I'm doing my best.
Yes,
Like, oh man, am I home last night? No. Oh, actually,
you should have.
I did, but it was like in a way, it was, yeah, I did throw up. I did,
Okay.
but it wasn't like it wasn't too much. Like I already knew like there was no way that I could get it all out. It was like little bits, And I was just like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just might as well just take it like a champ.
Who drove you?
Claire did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout to Claire.
Claire,
Shout to Claire.
shout out to Claire, but damn, bro, Claire be driving like crazy.
You know, from the Bay, bro. Shit, the Bay.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's how it is. That's how
I'm
it
like,
is.
oh shit.
That's
I
how
was
it
like,
is.
I was sitting in the back. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, we here. We getting there on time. I know we getting there on time.
That bay driver.
So I was just like,
Man,
you know
gotta
what? It's
go.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a fun little time. Great little experience. Would love to
Shout
do
out
that
to them.
again, of course. So I'm
Man,
just
that's so nice. Was it just y'all at the reunion?
all of us. Yeah, pretty much. There were some people there. I don't know if y'all
That's
remember
all
Nija.
good, bro.
Y'all remember Nija?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nija was
Nice.
there too. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought she didn't know who I was, but then I was surprised that she knew exactly who I was. And then she was like asking me like how I've been. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm
how
like,
she been?
damn.
Yeah.
She been cool. Yeah, she doing well. She actually
Yeah.
like she told me all the stuff that she wanted to do too, but yeah. I'll say that for
Real
later. I ain't tryna-
dreamers.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That's her business.
She ambitious. I know she ambitious, and
That's her. Yeah, she always been
respect her for
ambitious.
that.
That's what I respected it.
That's
Yeah.
that Bethel spirit, bro. I swear.
Yeah, bro.
I
Man.
swear
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
from Bethel be successful.
Man, I feel the same way. I'm like, if
Man,
you
it's
from
too
Bethel,
many,
bro, you got a
Like,
special
class of
place in my
2020
heart,
something
man.
special, nigga. For real.
Man,
Yeah,
dog,
man.
100%,
I swear,
Crazy.
everybody
100%.
crazy.
And then
Man, bro,
Waris also
everybody.
said that she want to do like a little panel and stuff for like all the graduates, and then people to come through, just like whatever, talk about their experiences to the
Shit,
the
nigga, I
kids.
pulled through.
To the
Nigga,
youth.
I ain't no graduate, nigga. I still get a nigga game.
Yeah, you can still go there. Shit.
But like, nigga, I ain't graduated shit, nigga, but I still put y'all on.
Yeah,
Man, I can put you on what's important. You feel me? You know what I'm
I can
saying?
get you that work
but it's
experience, nigga.
panels. It's panels on different things, so I'm pretty sure that you gonna have.
Man, like, I can be the nigga that talk about that
for a
work
specific
life, bro.
experience.
Because instead of going
Yeah,
to
exactly.
college, I went straight
Yeah.
to work.
Yeah, you could talk about
That's
that.
all
I'm
good.
pretty
Yeah,
sure it's
that's
gonna be
Cause I
experience.
didn't
anything.
work first.
Words will be
Yeah,
down.
yeah, because I
Words will be
didn't
down.
work first and then went back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
So you have a
Yeah,
different perspective. So that's good.
Waris will know where to put you. I know she will.
Man,
She
where's
was already
guy?
telling me all the different
Shout
stuff.
out to Awareness.
Yeah, she out here
Man, I
cooking,
can't wait
so-
to see them again. To be honest,
Man.
niggas changed a lot.
Should have went there fucking on Thursday or not Thursday, Saturday.
Bro, nigga, I forgot totally about it, bro. Like I said, I told you I
God.
had family shit, dude. I was with the fam all day, bro. I was with
No,
the
but
fam all
we
day,
was planning
bro.
this hella earlier. That's what I'm saying. We was
Planning,
it hella earlier.
but
you said, yeah, I can go if I go.
dude, bro, I did say that, but I forgot. So,
Should have wrote it down.
bro, you should have. Yeah, you're right.
Don't put that on me. Don't put me on me. You a grown man. Don't even think like that. What you saying? Me? I gotta tell
Bro.
you?
No,
No,
I mean, dude. I mean,
Take accountability. Take it. Take the accountability, bro.
You know. Nah, I'm good. It's your fault, Brian.
Right. Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah, all right.
It's your
Okay,
fault. You
okay.
should have reminded me. You should have reminded me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it though. For the past week, shit's been cool. Shit's been moving. Living life. Ears hurt, but it's all good.
You said your dad did that yesterday, right? So you try to sleep with them on.
He did it today.
Okay.
I was gonna a couple hours
okay,
ago.
Okay. Because Jerome told me that like when you sleep with him, like the first night especially, it's like super uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, he told me that. So
I'll tell you how it is.
tell me,
I'll tell you how it goes.
yeah, tell me how it is. Yeah.
You know, hopefully not. I'll try my best not to sleep in a weird way.
Mm-hmm,
Because I mean,
mm-hmm.
it doesn't feel that bad now, but it's just I can feel that it's there.
Throbbing. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah, but
mm-hmm,
yeah, we'll
mm-hmm.
see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right then, Cedric.
All
Your
right, let me
turn.
make sure my mic cool real quick.
Your mic is perfect.
No.
Mm.
All right, that's cool. My bad. All right, but
You here?
yeah, my week been cool. You feel me? I had I had a good weekend. Just had a family time. The family came down. Cause my little nephew, but my boy Sean, he turned 15. My boy Sean turned 15. Happy birthday
Dang.
to Sean, man.
Knew you when you was in diapers.
Happy
Oh
birthday,
Man,
bro.
man.
yeah,
I'm
his
just
birthday was
playing.
on Saturday, so the family came down and shit. We was chilling. We did a lot. Definitely an eventful weekend. Um, Went to
You be
go
teaching
see
how to
fucking.
drive?
No, I didn't do that yet.
Okay.
But you are?
I ain't
I
teaching that nigga how to drive. My sister got that, but he don't even live close to me, so he live out the
yeah.
way. I ain't got
Mm-hmm.
time to be doing all that. But yeah, I've seen Mike Sherm this weekend. Oh yeah, and that was definitely interesting.
Yeah, interesting is a nice word to say
I mean, the
it. So
overall
you,
event was cool. The overall event was cool for sure. I mean, I've been a long time Mike Sherm fan. I've been listening to Mike Sherm since I was in fucking like 7th or 8th grade. So like, I'm definitely a long time fan of shit. But it was definitely cool to see him. But I don't know. I just don't like just the club environment. The club environment it just ain't for me. There's a whole
because
bunch
it
Yeah, it's
of
was
different.
yeah. There's a whole
dank,
bunch of yeah. It was dang.
rank.
It was so hot in that motherfucker, dude. It was so hot in that bitch.
It smelled like a shit
Yeah.
shack, cuz.
Yeah, like especially with people like
Mm-hmm.
smoking weed and shit. Like it was just like drunk motherfuckers mixed with weed smoke and a whole bunch of bitches shaking ass. It was not a. It was not. I wasn't even breathing through my nose. Like, nigga, I was a
Yeah.
mouth breather. Nigga, I had to breathe. It was like.
Yeah.
What did you wear to the
I
to
just
the
wore a
concert? Was it
tee.
just a
I just wore
shirt?
a tee and some jeans, bro.
White
Oh
tea
yeah.
Nah,
and
not a
some
white tee.
jam.
I had a tan
Never
tee on. I
mind.
had a tan tee
Tan
on.
tea. That shit.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
like the feel no issue. Cause literally everybody was in that. Like you could tell that. Like after, cause it started at 9. The doors opened at 9, but we ain't getting that bid till like 10. And Mike Sherman
Sheesh.
didn't come out till 12. But that nigga didn't start performing till 1. So
Did
like
he
the
have
Before
first
any
or
like
before that?
so what
yeah, who's
happened?
Was
performing?
it like
For,
starters and stuff?
Hell no, there
Like
was no
yeah.
just people.
starters. It was just a DJ nigga playing music. The DJ was playing
Oh,
bangers though.
okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, cause
Damn.
I was like, bruh. Like, nigga, he was playing some bangers, nigga. We was getting lit in that bit for a minute. But after a while, bro, like everybody got hella sweaty and shit. Like it was just foul in there. It was foul
Yep.
in there,
Yep.
and I was just like,
That's how
oof.
it be after a while.
Yeah. And we were just everybody like the energy was like so lit in there at first, but then after a while, everybody was just like hell. You could just tell the energy was gone because everybody was just hot as fuck, motherfuckers fanning themselves, and it was just
Mm.
like oof.
Sound uncomfortable. Mm-hmm.
Like once he came out, everybody got the energy back up. But the peoples I was with though, well, we was already like nigga, I don't even care no more. Like literally,
Man. But
cause,
yeah,
'cause
when
it
he
just
came
took
out, he
too
didn't start performing
long.
till like an
Nah,
hour.
yeah, he didn't start
Yeah.
performing until like an hour after. So then I was just like, dude, 'cause I was just like, bro,
Yeah.
who's like this nigga about to perform? Nigga, this nigga just came to chill with us, my nigga. Like, bro, I was like, damn. But
That's
it's
tough.
just,
Yeah, he
yeah.
probably should have went earlier. Was he like?
What you
There was
mean?
no reason for him to like do it hella late, huh? He just
Nah, I felt like there was no reason for him to do that shit hella late. Cause if bro would have came through like an hour after or something like that, would have been cool. But coming out that late, I just feel like wasn't it. Cause it was just like it was way too musty in that motherfucking club, dude.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause think about
Yeah,
it,
at that
it's
point,
already
like,
very
people's
warm
getting
outside where I
tired.
live, and then
Yes.
like it was nighttime, so it wasn't like hella hot, but it's like very warm.
Humid.
Yeah, it was
Uh-huh.
very humid. And then we go into a place where we go to a club where it's cool. I was
Look
drunk,
at the
maybe. Shit, I
boy.
was drunk. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
just get
go into
into
this
oh, this
club shit.
perfect.
Yeah, we get into
Mm-hmm.
a club shit, and it's like it was cool at first, but like I said, after a while, it was just like oof. But if I do something like that again, not until the SOB reunion.
Hey, one day, right?
Yeah, one day. I believe
Are
SOB
SOB
gonna
cool
really.
again?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
okay,
full
okay,
detail.
okay,
I don't know full detail.
okay,
I can't speak
okay,
on it, but.
okay,
But
okay.
whenever that SOB reunion happens, even if it's 10 years from now, I'm there.
Do you know if
But
anybody still dropping music?
the boy do,
Okay.
Slimmy do here and there. To do too, but the shit doesn't really hit the same to me. I feel like, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
hardcore fan. I literally was listening to these niggas on the way fucking to LA yesterday. Like nigga, I was singing word for word, bar for bar, bro.
Yeah,
Like I was slapping on that way there, boy. That shit was hitting. That was the first time
man.
I heard all they shit like that. But I was just in the mood. After that Mike Sherm shit, I was like, nigga, I was trying to listen to that SOB. Nigga, I was
Yeah.
boy. That shit brought back memories for sure.
Ah, man, that's straight high school shit, dude.
Yeah,
That shit
that's
was a
high
lit
school
time
shit.
in high
Yeah, that
school,
was
bro.
a
I'm
lit
not gonna
ass
lie.
time.
That was a lit time in high school, bro.
That was a lit ass
This was
time
a
for
lit,
sure.
that was a lit time in high school, bro.
Man, cause niggas know, bro. Like niggas
Man,
know, bro. Especially when they dropped the Black
man,
Panther
bro.
track and shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was some good era.
Bro, they was so crazy, bro. Dude, I used to work in the city, bro, and they niggas knew I was from Vallejo, and like niggas were like coming up to me, nigga, you know the gang, SOB and RBE and shit. Like when they was like really hot, they was like really on me about that shit. I was like, no, I don't know the niggas, no. So they was hot, bro. They was hot. They was hella hot for their time, bro. They was
Yeah,
hella
they
hot
was
for their
hot, bro.
time.
They definitely
It
could have
wasn't
went
hot in
more.
me though.
The block is cold, bro. What's up, bro?
The block is warm. What's going
Warm.
on, y'all? Sorry I'm late, man. I had to do
Yeah, we didn't
my
even get to the movies
job.
yet. We just talking on some
No,
shit
it's
right now.
perfect. Yeah, I was saying this is perfect.
Good,
Yeah.
good. How's everybody doing?
Shit, chilling, bro.
Chilling.
All good
Chilling.
things,
How
my
are you doing
boy.
though,
Chill.
Jerome? How you doing? What
I'm doing good,
what
man.
you been on to the past
Wait,
week?
hold on. I ain't finished it. Nigga, I ain't
Oh, my
finished it. I
fault. I
wasn't
thought
finished.
you been. I thought you
Yeah, nah, I
was.
wasn't done.
That would have been the perfect transition, though, Brian. You almost had it.
I almost had it.
Yeah.
You almost had
Oh,
That
man.
was not done. Nigga, I had a lot of
It's
good
alright. The
family
more
time,
important
though.
person talking now. Oh, I'm just kidding. You go ahead.
Nah, I was just saying, like, I had good ass family time, man. It was a good time spending time with the family and shit, bro. I feel like it's been a minute for real. I went to the beach,
Okay,
we was
cool, cool,
chilling and
cool.
shit, man. Like I said, happy birthday to Sean and shit. Niggas been chilling. And I've been back, finally getting back on my riding shit, too.
About
Did
to
a little bit,
go.
started again.
About to
I'm back on my
go.
other joint, though. My other joint I can't speak on the podcast. But yeah, I'm back on my other joint right now, just because
Uh,
it feel right. Yeah,
the
my
first
joint.
one
Yeah, the
or
first one.
okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back on my joint
Or
right
you
now.
got multiple?
Yeah, I'm working on like just two.
Okay.
Two
Hell
right
yeah.
now. Yeah, I got two. But yeah, I'm back on that one, my first one right now, cause it just felt right. Just wrote a little bit more and stuff. Feel good.
Mhm.
Back on it.
Very good.
But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, my week been good. I'm done.
That's cool. That's chill. Got to see all your
W.
creative shit.
Yeah,
Back on the writing.
yeah, definitely
We
feel good.
move. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get back into. I gotta like spend some time on it on my own, just to like really just sit there and just think about the stuff that I should write.
What about Brian? I always saw you as like a dude. We've been saying that like behind the scenes engineer type
Mm.
nigga, bro. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Even like definitely like a sound engineer, bro. I feel like you get the ear for it, bro.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
probably.
mm.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the type to, I don't know. Extra details really do add into the immersion,
Yeah,
especially when you're like
yeah, yeah.
thinking, well, I don't know, watching a movie or something like that, or a show.
100%. Sound is key.
Yeah, because the more I don't know, the more extra shit that you put in there, the more the person who's
Immerse.
viewing it can get into it, and really
Lock
feel
in.
it.
You want to lock him
Yeah,
in.
that's
Yeah.
you, Brian. That's you.
Mhm. That's all you can do.
Yeah, but I do fuck with the attention to detail, so yeah, you might be right. We'll see.
Yo, I
We'll
believe
see.
in you, Brian. Wherever you go, bro, we there with it.
Man.
Yeah, bro. We'll see, man. But Jerome, how you been?
Shit, I've been good, man. Watched Fantastic Four twice this past week.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
no times
Uh,
with us though. It's crazy.
yeah, yeah. I already planned it before, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. You go crazy.
No,
If
but
he wanted to watch with us, he could have just asked.
that'd have been 3 days in a row. I don't know about that one.
Shit, that's
Would
all
have been a
good.
lot of
That's
money
good. That's
spent.
good.
It is like a lot of money.
Nah,
But go
but
ahead, go.
shit. Yeah, I've been good. I've just been working. Exercising here and there. Uh, mostly just working a lot. There's been a lot of people on vacation, so I've been put a little
Picking up the slack.
extra work in. Yeah.
Damn.
Hanging out with Appa, trying to take out more walks with him. Appa's my dog. I don't know if they already
How's
knew
he
that or
doing?
not, but he's doing good. He's
Yo,
getting big, man. He's getting a big
he's
boy
getting
now.
bigger
He's
or
getting
big as
bigger,
in
man.
fatter or bigger as in longer?
No.
Pause. Pause.
He's like filling out because like
Yeah.
he's 4, but like he still has like a lot of loose skin. So like he's like filling that out more. Like I wouldn't even call him fat. He's just like big boned.
Yeah.
He's just a big old dog. But
You said he's as tall as you, right? He's standing on his like back paws.
he's not like as tall as me, but like when he's on his hind legs, like his legs are on my shoulders, so he's like pretty big dog.
Big old
That's
dog.
crazy.
Yeah, he's a handful though.
Drum like 6'6",
Yeah,
all
man.
muscle. Just
Yeah,
saying.
dude, he's like we be playing tug of war, dude. This dude be pulling me, dude. I'm a big guy, so
Yeah.
yeah, he's a unit. But other than that, yeah, I've been chilling, just trying to hang in there. Yeah, my Safeway was about to go on strike. I think we were on strike for a bit,
Y'all was
Oh
on
yeah, I heard
strike?
about that.
Wait,
I heard
what?
about that. I thought they stopped.
but
Like they
Nah,
were
I
gonna
think
do
they
it, but
came
then
to
they
a thing
didn't.
today.
yeah, they just came
Yeah.
to an agreement today. So hopefully, I don't know what it is. I haven't heard what
What happened? But
they just
more better
want.
pay, more
They,
pay.
they didn't pay the workers, or they're not like trying to take care of their workers pretty much, and like a lot of people are getting hoed right now pretty much. There's like a lot of people that've been there for a long time aren't getting what they
Oh,
deserve.
again. I see. Yo, shout out to the unions. Shout out to the
Yeah,
unions.
union's been
Man,
fine
I
for some
heard
stuff,
that.
so
Man.
hopefully it works out for everyone.
Man, yeah, we were saying this last podcast too, but yo, especially like jobs like those, like make the country go around. You know what I mean? Everybody need groceries.
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
Especially
people
for
take
you,
us for
'cause, like,
granted.
yeah, man. Hopefully, things work out for you because you work there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully,
So,
because you already maxed out. Hopefully, they give you like even more of a raise. To be honest,
yeah.
Well,
I'll
you
find
may
out
increase the
I think
tomorrow.
that's
max.
what they doing, giving raises.
I think so. I don't know any I didn't hear too much, but I heard it was like some pay raise or something. But I'll find out more
Hey,
tomorrow.
shout out to my niggas.
So
I see.
My
What about
niggas.
yeah,
voice acting? You still doing voice acting here and there?
I'm
Or
doing little stuff here and there. I just been focusing on the work a lot because like literally like the past like month and a half, like we've been having people call out or not call out, but on vacation, on leave.
mm-hmm.
So I've been having to pick up more shifts or like normally I'll do like 30 some, but now I'm doing like 40, 42.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was just a little bit more work, so I haven't been having too much time, and I've been trying to
You been
exercise.
waking up
And
way early, huh?
I've been working way early, but like since like a lot of the closers are on vacation, I've been having to do some closing shifts. Also, like this week, I'm closing majority of the days. So I've just been like super busy, but I've been trying to do the voice acting stuff still, but it's been kind of on the back burner a bit. But I do want to like
Man, because niggas do
put it
need
on
cash.
the I do want to put it back on like the front of the board, where that's like priority.
God, that
Yeah.
gives you joy, happiness.
Yeah, same way.
For
I
sure.
mean, like this
It's just
retail in
money.
general is just like
Yeah, it's just money.
it's like a soul sucker, dude. Just like sucks your soul out of you. Dude. It ain't so sound. It ain't so sound.
Hey, subs. I like
You
that.
still get more pay though, right? If you have to pick up other people's shifts and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
extra.
You better.
yeah. So,
Man.
hopefully with this like union stuff going on, hopefully it just makes everybody. Because I'll be feeling bad for the other people that I work with.
Yeah, they've been working there for
People that have been working
10
there for like
years or something.
yeah, like 10
20
years, 5. Even like people who've been working there for like 5, 6 years, and they ain't really getting anything. Like they're still out like people that are getting hired or like still getting paid more, or they're getting paid more than the people that have been there for like way longer than they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It was like, yeah, like, cause the minimum wage now is, I don't know what it is for other places, but it's like 18 now or something. But
Yeah.
people that have been there for like 5 years are getting paid less than that still. They'd be like 16, 17. People are getting hired at like 18,
Wow.
20.
That's
So
crazy to me.
Yeah,
What the
they,
heck?
yeah, the retail stores been honing, so
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
hopefully they fix that. But other than that, I've been good. Just trying to deal with that, honestly. But
That's good,
Hey,
man.
everybody
hopefully
just
they
trying
did
to.
their thing. So
Yeah. Hopefully
otherwise,
they did
yeah,
their thing, but I already know you already do. I see that.
yeah.
We move. We move.
Yeah, we all moving.
We move.
But it's good that y'all doing it. Y'all having a good week past, so and so.
Mm-hmm.
To you as well, my
Good,
friend.
good. Of course, thank you. Appreciate you. But I guess we should go start talking about the topics now. Talking about movies in general. How we feel and all that.
Yes.
I guess
Yes.
is there a movie that y'all want to talk about specifically, like at the start, or we can just go from what is it,
I
like just
felt
chronological order?
We can just go in
So,
chronological. I'm alright.
chronological order would be cool. Yeah.
Chronological?
so
Okay. Huh.
I want to. So, have any of you guys seen Jurassic World Rebirth, or is that just
I
me?
did.
No,
I haven't got
bro.
the chance.
No, bro.
Okay, so I think I think we should start with her, but that kind of just caused the whole shebang to happen.
It
You know.
did, bro. I was like, bro, of course it
The
just gotta be
Snickers
some
bar.
dude.
So Cedric and
Yeah.
Brandon wouldn't know this, but in the beginning of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
movie, um, like this is like I forgot how many years it was before like I think it was like 15 or something like that. I'm not sure,
Something
15,
like
20
that.
years,
Yeah.
something like that.
Somewhere there.
But the dude that it's like him and this other girl. They're like they're operators for the D-Rex, right? So they have to like count down. They have to like they both got to put their hands on this panel to like open the door, right? So, but
Yeah.
before that happened, this dude was eating a Snickers bar, and like he just like threw the wrapper on the floor.
Yeah.
So after he threw the wrapper on the floor, they both counted down like 3, 2, 1 to open this door to like go inside to where the D-Rex was.
Yeah.
And then, so when the door closed, the wrapper, the Snickers bar, went inside the door, and it caused the
No.
malfunction.
Oh,
So,
Snickers, damn you.
when the D-Rex kind of was like coming towards them, and they try to like, or it caused a containment breach to happen, so everything shut down,
Yeah.
and so the door like kind of locked on itself, and only one of the people were able to get out. So when they tried to open the door, they couldn't because of the damn Snickers bar that basically
Damn.
destroyed the door. And then, but they got it to like try to open. They're about to try to open it again.
Yeah.
But the D-Rex like kind of came onto screen, and the girl was like so shocked of seeing it that she didn't really like. She basically sold the guy that was stuck behind the wall because like she saw the D-Rex, and the D-Rex was right there looking at her, and the guy was like, "Open the door! Open the door!" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm not opening the door, buddy. You're cooked."
Yeah. Yeah. I did
I was
like
like,
how they did
damn.
it though. I did like how they like created the malfunction to happen. Because the way that happened is like they was having a whole conversation, and when they had a conversation, of course, you're not gonna notice like all the stuff you're supposed to be doing because you're busy talking.
Distracted. Yeah.
Yeah, you distracted. So that it was because of that. Like I don't know what happened. I think he either tried to put it in his pocket or something, and then shit just fell out. But he was talking the whole time, so he didn't notice.
Yeah, he didn't
It was-
notice.
It was
Yeah,
because of
falling
that.
out.
That's how it started with the shit just going, breaking everything. So
Yeah.
that was cool. If there was
I
ever
gotcha.
a reason for that shit to malfunction, I was like, damn, okay, they did it. I was like,
Man, I was like, what are the odds of that happening?
yeah,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, shit. Of course, the worst has to happen so that the fucking the D-Rex could come out and fucking just kill everybody and shit.
Now,
That type of thing.
here's like a super important question, bro. How were the Velociraptors in that movie?
So
If there were any, yes.
So they weren't. There was not any. Oh, there actually was. Okay, so there were two Velociraptors at this one point. So let me go back. So there's a Latin family in the movie.
Yes.
They're out boating and stuff. This leads up to where the Raptors are at, right? Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
so like so what happens in the movie is there's a Latin family on this boat, and then they're out fishing and stuff, and then a
Hold on, you don't
mosasaur
have
comes.
to. You don't have to say the whole thing. Just Yeah. Just
Oh,
you don't
well,
have
I
to
wanted
explain it.
to. Okay.
He
I
said,
wanted to lead up to where this point happens, but
Yeah, yeah,
Go
yeah,
I
ahead.
was trying to
yeah.
introduce the Latin family pretty much. But okay, so the Latin family gets stranded on this island. You know, the island where the movie takes place, whatever.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
throughout the thing, you know, they're traversing the island, and then at nighttime, this dude, he's the boyfriend of one of the main females in the Latin family. So
Yeah,
he goes out to piss pretty much at night, you know, which is like a horrible idea. And
yeah.
then
Like, what?
he's
I mean,
so
you gotta
he's
go when you gotta go. But hey,
yeah, so he traveled like pretty far from where like all the other people were at.
hmm
And like in my
this
opinion,
nigga
he
with a
looked like he traveled pretty
hombre.
far. But while he's taking a piss, like two raptors pulled up behind him, and like I thought he was gonna
uh,
die,
yeah. What happened?
but like these two like mutant like velociraptor flying like pteranodons pulled up out of nowhere and just killed the
Whoa,
shit out of the two like raptors that were there. And then
whoa.
the guy is just like taking a piss, watching it all happen, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he just goes back to taking a piss after all that shit just went down. He's like,
Bro,
"What
that
the
was
Sounds
good
hell?"
because
goofy.
that was straight like sound design right there. I love that one because he was
Yeah, because
basically you
like,
could hear the stream, right? So the stream would be playing, and then as he heard the people like the raptors like creep up on him, he
Yeah,
stopped, and he basically was like, "Oh shit, I'm fucked." And then
yeah.
all that shit was happening, and then he was like, "Oh," and then the sound, and then he starts peeing again. You could hear it, and I was like, "Oh, okay." That shit made me laugh, and I was
it
like,
was
"Okay, that's a
it
perfect
was kind
time."
of a jump scare too. Like I was watching it with my mom, she got jump scared, but like it was like yeah, it was like all quiet pretty much, and then you just hear like the stream of him taking a piss, and then you just see the two velociraptors pulling up behind him, like just super silent and stuff.
Yeah, they look
And then
crazy. I'm looking at a picture of them right now. They look crazy.
he kind of like hears him a bit, and he's like, "Oh shit," you know, like in his face, you know, and then boom, you just like see the
See,
pteranodon,
ooh,
like
yeah, yeah.
mutant pteranodons come down and like destroy the velociraptors, and he's not even like, you know, he's just like frozen in silence while he's taking a piss, and
Yeah,
then
I'm
he
like,
just
ooh.
continues to take a piss. He's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I just," yeah.
Yeah,
It was like super funny for that part, but yeah,
that sounds hilarious. Hmm.
those like Velociraptor Pteranodon dudes were like some menaces. Like they were just
No, they look hella cool.
hunting down the main cast. You know, they're just like going through like the stores and like all this other stuff. Like they were like hunting them.
yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
But yeah, but definitely my favorite. I'd say my favorite my favorite scene in the movie is like when they introduce the T Rex. So the T Rex are she like runs into it goes back to the Latin family pretty much. The Latin family is like one of the main people in the movie, but
Yeah.
so the girl they're just like traversing the island again, and they see like a life raft on like the side of the river. So they're walking over they're walking over there.
Brian
They're
laughing.
walking over there, and
Yeah. Go
then
ahead.
fucking
Go.
they see like
Yeah.
a dead parasaur on the other side of the river while they're at it. They're like, oh, you know, it's just some dead there.
Yeah.
And then so the girl, the older daughter, who goes across the river, and once she reaches like the boat or like the dock, right? She like gets up and then hears something, and then the fucking T Rex is sleeping on the side, and he like rolls over to frame, and
Oh,
like,
that's
and then this fucking, she's one of the most, she was the one that annoyed me, Brian. This fucking
okay.
Mm.
daughter, she fucking stood there for like 20 seconds just looking at this motherfucker while like he's just all sleeping and stuff, like you wake up at any moment, and the fucking
Yeah.
dad and all the dad and then the other daughter are like, fucking go, hurry up, go,
Yeah.
go, go. She's just standing there like, what? That's a T-Rex right there. And then eventually she fucking
Yeah.
she goes to get this raft, and she comes out of the thing with the raft, and she's making hella noise, just
Oh, hell
dragging the
no.
raft on this wooden
Oh,
dock, making
yeah.
hella noise. I'm like, how's this dude not awake yet?
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually, when she opens the raft, because it's like in like a square box, so when she opens it, it makes hella noise, and the T Rex like wakes up pretty much,
Yeah.
but it covered the
The raft cover. Oh yeah, I see.
when the
I seen
raft
a clip of that
opens.
scene.
Yeah, when the raft opens, it covers the whole T-Rex, and then when the raft falls into the water, the Rex is just gone. You know, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like
Wait, a big ass
it's kind of
T-Rex
like.
was gone by the raft.
So she's like, "Where the fuck did he go?" And then she
Yeah.
puts the water in, and then mind you, the family's still like, hurry up, come over here!" Fucking girls are taking her sweet ass time. I'm like, dude, I'm like, how the fuck is how is she still alive right now? And then you see then like the T-Rex appears
Yeah.
again, and he just went to go get some water. Like he said he did all that to go drink some water, and then eventually he turns around. He's like, oh shit, there's like just random people here. And then he
The
does like a
T-Rex
big
as
ass
dumb as
chase.
her. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then he ends up like seeing all of them, and then he ends up chasing them all and shit. But
Classic.
man, the
Yeah, but
fucking
that was a cool time. That was a cool scene. Like
that
the one that
definitely.
actually, it was funny because that wasn't the one I was laughing at. I was thinking of a different scene, and I thought you was gonna talk about that.
Which one are you talking about?
It was
one in
when
the beginning?
it was when they first got to shore.
Oh
and they
my
were just
god!
beached. And then there was a scene. There was a scene where basically one of the guards, she had all of the supplies and stuff in her raft, and she was just getting ready to go. And all of a sudden, she just gets swallowed by a big ass
the
I don't know what it was.
Spinosaur.
It was a Spinosaur. Yeah, she got swallowed. It was her and the supplies all got taken with her into the water. And then the fucking one of the guards was like, no. And then they were like, okay, we'll just go. We'll just walk away.
I was like, wait, we gotta go now.
Yeah. So then they didn't give a fuck about her afterwards. I was like, wait.
You're like, no. Yeah, dude, it was like.
I was like, bro.
I was like, Jesus. It's funny because like they all like made it on land.
Yeah.
And then like of course like she's the one that's like kind of closest like in the water still, and then, like you just silently see the Spinosaurus because the Spinosaurus was sleeping on the shore. And you hear it silently get up. Like you don't hear it, you just see it get up and go into the water. And then this girl is still trying to push the supplies like onto the land, but she's pushing it in like from the water. Like she's trying to push it onto land instead of pulling it.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere you just see the giant Spinosaurus just grab onto her and just pull her into the to the ocean with the supplies and shit. And you're like, oh god. And then right after they're like, no. Like, oh, we have to leave the ocean now. Too dangerous here.
Hella quick. It was just like, okay,
Hella quick.
snap. I was like, all right, bye. Like, I was like, damn.
Oh, like wow, okay. He just said fuck her.
That shit was the funniest.
I mean, they couldn't really do anything because like after
Yeah.
she was took, like she was dead pretty much.
Yeah. But it was just like it was real quick. Like the time of morning was already gone. Like, all right, let's go. Like it was really they just locked in. So I just What were you gonna say, Rennie?
They didn't love her. No, I was gonna ask y'all. So y'all generally like the movie because I heard or I'm seeing like there's some like mixed reviews about it. Like a lot of people are saying it's like terrible, but y'all like it.
I thought it was a good Jurassic World movie. I definitely liked it more
better than
like,
the past trilogy or the last movie.
It was definitely, in my opinion, it ranks like maybe like fourth in all the Jurassic Park because like I think the first one's the best.
For sure,
like the original Jurassic Park's the best one.
100%. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah,
I'd say Jurassic Park 3 was my second favorite.
Yeah.
The third is the Jurassic World, the original one, and then this one.
Man, a lot of people hate on Jurassic Park, like the third movie, but I love that movie with the Spinosaurus. Like I love that movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed the
first trilogy was fire. Yeah. And then the second, and then you said the second.
Jurassic Park 2 is okay, but
I love that one.
It wasn't my favorite.
I love all the three originals.
Yeah. But I definitely like. I think they did a good job with Rebirth. Because I like. I feel like they should do it more if they keep on doing Jurassic Park films. They should have it more horror. Like it wasn't like super horror this movie, but like I think some more scary, more jump scares. Like when the D-Rex was on the screen, it was definitely more like
you could feel like the tension. Like
you can feel the tension more. He's like because he's like in the shadows, kind of. For something so big, it's like kind of like in the dark a lot.
Oh yeah, that's fire. So the horror works for this. Like you think the horror works for this Jurassic franchise?
Yeah, I think they should do horror more often because like
oh yeah. People like getting scared. Like it, especially when it comes to movies and video games. People like getting scared. For sure.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I don't really watch Jurassic World like that, so this is kind of like my first full movie that I fully watched in like that type of universe.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still a good watch. I liked how they explained everything, like all the stuff that they were gonna plan to do, and then like right after they were executing it, they were like, all right, in order for this to do that, they got to do this. Basically, just explaining everything to the viewer.
To the
So
viewer, yeah.
it definitely helped me figure out what they were doing,
Or what the
like
fuck is going on? Yeah.
what the hell's going on, and what they're gonna do for the dinosaurs. Because basically, the whole plan for them to be out there is to
Yeah.
collect 3 different samples, and those 3 different samples have to come from uh land, like just land, sea, and air. There's like different type of
Yeah, it's
just like
like
dinosaurs, basically.
Yeah, they wanted
that's a
to.
really good way to like incorporate like all the dinosaurs, like all the dinosaurs you
Exactly.
Yeah,
can.
they
Yeah.
wanted the
And
biggest
That's fire.
species
That's
on
fire.
land and sea in it.
yeah,
That's
and the thing
fire.
is, the catch is that they have to be alive for those tests to be taken. So
Oh,
and that's where they're like, oh, this
I
is
like
gonna be
that. Yeah, I
real.
like that. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. I like that.
So I like how they did that because since they incorporated all that, that
Yeah.
made them go to like different places, which made like the environment look so good. Like there's, of course,
Mm-hmm.
like it was like in the water. It's like more like they're in a they got to fight a water type of thing.
Yeah.
And then like land, that type of thing, or where they gotta like be careful, because they hella big and shit. And then in the air, make sure they don't fall or die, that type of
So
stuff.
yeah.
It was different,
Yeah. It was good.
types of dangers in those
Obstacles.
moments. Yeah,
Yeah.
those obstacles, which made
Yeah,
it
that's nice.
fresh, which I
Nice,
liked.
nice.
Yeah,
It didn't
'Cause,
drag.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like yeah, because like it could have been easy for them if they had to do it dead, they could just shoot the dinosaur, make
Yeah.
it a
No.
lot
No.
more easier. But
Mm-hmm. That's actually pretty
and
smart. That's smart.
and like it, I guess they wanted to be more. Well, the directors wanted to be more action packed because like
Cinematic. Yeah.
they chose like the whole point of the movie is like they needed the samples from the 3 biggest dinosaurs, so like the biggest water dinosaur, the biggest land dinosaur, and biggest fire dinosaur,
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So they need a sample from the mosasaur, which is water, the titanosaur, which is land, and then the quetzalcoatl is the air.
Yeah.
So it made the movie more like, oh, you're gonna have to fucking find these big ass dinosaurs and get samples from these guys, and
Like go to their nest, sneak in, and really get like, ah man,
yeah,
that's
and like
fire.
two
That's
of
fire.
them,
Pretty
two
much.
out of the 3 are like super dangerous,
Yes, for sure. That's fire.
which made it like cool, which I liked,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded like
What
it was fresh. Mm-hmm.
what I didn't like was how it ended. I didn't really like that. It felt kind of open ended. I didn't really know what really happened at the end. But I don't want to spoil it too much. But I'll just say
Okay,
like,
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it
fair.
was just
That's
more
fair.
so. It's just like something happened where the bad guy got away, but we don't know what happened to the bad guy really. At least from my
Oh,
point.
okay.
Wait,
Okay.
did they say what happened to the bad guy at the end, Jerome? Because I know he left, but I don't know what he did. Like, what did he do with? Like,
after he like walked away from one dude, right?
yeah.
I think he just stayed on the island. Like I don't think he went anywhere. I think
Oh, he
he
did.
just still on. He's still on there, yeah.
Oh shit.
So
Well, that's the
like,
thing. They
shit.
never showed him. They never showed him. So I was like,
Oh,
oh. Like,
now do
I
you
don't know what
think
happened.
this
are we
this
talking about the
story?
same guy, Brian?
Oh shit! Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. He just ran.
Are you talking
He
about
ran away.
Are you talking about the D something, or are you talking about like the guy?
Bro, just like he went away from his crew. He just ran. It was just him by himself, basically. He just ran away.
Like a pissant?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not talking about the D Rex, right?
No. I'm talking. No,
The
it's an
human.
actual
Are,
human. The
The
are, you,
human.
human.
are you talking about the main villain or like the
Yeah.
main
Yeah.
human villain?
Yeah.
Oh no, he got off. You didn't see that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what did he do? Like, after he got off? Like, did they say what he did? Or did
No,
he
he
just
got
leave?
offed. Like not off,
He
off.
killed. He dead. R.I.P. Bozo. El Ratio. Say goodbye. C'est la
Oh,
vie.
for real? Man, they
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
say
C'est la
yeah.
vie.
He got. I mean, I might as well just say it because like,
Say it, nigga.
I mean, the movie's been out for a long time, so.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, that's my fault for not seeing
So
it.
we're
Sorry.
talking about the dude who wanted all the samples, right? Right, Brian?
Yeah. He basically got all the samples and left.
Oh yeah, no, he got ate by the D Rex.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't see
was
that.
like because he drove into the D Rex, and the D Rex like slammed his car, And then he just like grabbed him out of the car and just fucking like just ate him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because he was trying to get to the boat before the rest of like the main crew could get there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Being an asshole.
And then on the way to the boat, he like ran into the D-Rex. And then the D-Rex was like, "Yeah, you're not getting away, buddy," and just ate him.
I see.
I was like, "Damn."
Do you like that ending? Do you like that ending better now, Brian? Since Jerome told you.
No, because there's something else. What's it called?
Oh shit.
The guard dude. I wanted him to die. He did not die. Bro just came back like, oh yeah, I'm okay. But like, they didn't show how he got away.
Yeah.
They didn't show how he got away. Well, he basically was like, he did a sacrifice. He's like, go, just go. I'll lead him away, and then he led him away. But then he came back. I don't know how he came back. He just showed up in the water.
You think it would have been better? You think it would have been better if he died?
Yeah, it better if he died or if it like showed him getting killed.
I definitely see what Brian's saying because like, it was Mustafa Ali's character.
Miraculous. Okay.
I forget his name in the movie. But yeah, he like pretty much like sacrificed himself to the D-Rex, so he was like distracting the D-Rex from killing like, you know, the main crew. And he was like, go! He like had a flare to like pretty much stop him, like to distract him. But I guess you could say like he like threw the flare somewhere else and just like flew in, like swam in the water.
Who knows, man?
Like maybe that's how he got away, but
they didn't show
I could definitely see. I definitely could see what Brian was going for though.
Yeah, because I remember I was watching that. I was like, "Come the fuck on! Why the fuck?" He was like, he was swimming in the water like Dom, bro, like from Fast and Furious. He's like, I killed him, bro. I don't know what happened to the D-Rex, bro.
Yeah, the D-Rex just said, "I get it." He's like, "No, I'm just gonna walk away now."
Yeah, it was just like, they just basically just ended it with just them driving away from the island. That's it.
Yeah, but the only thing I wish they did in the movie, like, was I wish the D-Rex and the T-Rex fought.
Oh yeah, like a big ass fight.
Because like the T-Rex in this movie, you know, he's a mutant T-Rex, so he's a lot bigger than like the normal T-Rex that you've seen in other movies. It's a lot bigger, he's a lot stronger, you know.
He's still got them tiny arms.
But
his one weakness.
Yeah, but I guess they were saying like the D-Rex doesn't really like traverse the island. He kind of just stays in where the laboratory's at.
Oh.
So that's why he's never like ran into the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Which I guess it makes sense, you know, but
you would have liked
it. It would have
been cinema if they fought.
It would have been cinema.
Yeah. Big ass kaiju fight.
Yeah, exactly. That's what niggas want in Jurassic Park, bro. Like the T-Rex versus Spinosaurus in the third movie. Nigga, I love that scene. I love it, man. Yeah. I love that scene. Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. I thought it was real good.
What's up, Brian? Yeah. Go ahead.
Just for me, I'm not a big fan of like big ass kaiju fights, especially when it comes to like the main characters being the humans, because it's like it makes the humans feel like kind of like they're just
insignificant.
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh no, it's like, what's the point for the characters? You know, they're not really, they're just there, you know, to like do stuff.
I see.
Yeah, that's just me though. I know that's just me.
Cause dinosaurs, man.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Going on, just a quick thing, but going on like what Brian said, like the kaiju fights and stuff. Like I don't like humans in the kaiju movies, like Godzilla or something like that. Like I prefer for it to just be like, I mean, yeah, you can have a little human interaction, but
give me the monsters.
I just want the monsters. Like I love how they did in Godzilla and the Kong movie. Like it was like the point of view of the kaiju, you know, more so than like the human, because I feel like we're there to see the kaijus instead of the humans. But
yeah,
that's my opinion.
If it was like that, if it was like that, then I'm fine with that, because it's more revolves around the big ass, you know, monsters and shit, you know?
But like, hey, people now that like, well, humans for dialogue. I'm like, you can give me a whole movie this Godzilla and Kong in it. Nah, that's all I need. I can figure out what they're
They don't even
saying.
need to talk, bro. They just
They
need
don't
to
need to
be
talk. They
quiet.
can just, or what they do is just talking. Kong can talk in sign language. You can just put up subtitles for him talking in
Subtitles.
that shit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was just a quick little thing about the kaiju thing. But going back to Jurassic World, I thought it
Jurassic
was good.
World, I'll give it like a good 8, solid 8.
Good eight? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I gave it an 8 as well.
Nice.
Shit, cool. That shit
Yeah,
cool.
it was a
Definitely watch it.
very solid movie. I definitely recommend watching it.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
other than that, I guess the next one would be F1, right?
F1.
F1.
Yes, sir.
Very good
Cedric, where you
movie.
at, bro? I know you probably were running away, hiding because you don't want to hear anything about this movie or the
I'm
Jurassic
here.
World movie.
I'm here.
I didn't mean to say hiding like that, but I couldn't think of any other word.
You don't want to hear the spoilers, yeah.
Yeah. Where the nigga at?
I'm
I
right.
mean, where that man at?
I'm right.
Is Cedric here? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Cedric?
Hello?
Cedric, you mute, bro.
I'm talking.
Let me text
That's
this man.
crazy.
Okay,
No, we can just shoot our
let's go
shot
on,
at
bro.
F1 now.
Yeah, let's go on. Let's go on.
Bro, I'm talking. I'm talking.
Okay, so F1, I want to hear what y'all say because
Hello?
Oh, he probably just
here.
couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
Cedric, were you there the whole time?
Yeah, I was here. My mic wasn't working, I guess.
Oh,
Were you
okay.
asking questions or were you like?
I heard everything y'all said.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't.
I take what I said back. Okay.
Do you want to talk about the F1 movie?
Yeah, one movie, yeah.
The F1 movie?
Yeah. You want me to start off, you said?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
We ain't heard your voice in a minute.
Oh, my
Yeah, I
fault.
hear your voice.
And now this nigga Timmy talk about my mic. Alright, my shit tripping. The stream had crashed too, by the way. But the recording was still going.
The recording fine? Okay,
I don't know why all this shit wouldn't be bugging now and shit, but
it probably crashes because recording and streaming at the same time.
But I've been doing that all this time. I don't know why now I just want to start tweeting.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hold on, let me just fix one thing real quick before y'all start.
Technical difficulties.
Man, this shit keep having it.
All right, Brian. All right.
I'm ready.
Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So the F1, nigga, that shit was ass. Not playing. Nah, like not. But the nigga who or a person who don't like never even watched F1 or never really cared too much about it, I really enjoyed it because I ain't really know shit about F1, and it definitely was a cool experience though, and I definitely I felt intense while watching it too. Like I was definitely tensed up and actually cared about what was going on.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say any spoilers. I don't want to say any spoilers for. Did y'all all watch it?
Yeah,
we all seen it.
Yeah, we all seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what am I talking about then?
We watched it together. Yeah.
All right, then yeah. Oh yeah, I'll do the spoilers then. Fuck it. I mean, y'all already spoiled Jurassic Park, so.
That's good, bro.
Especially with the scene when fucking with Franklin Saint nigga fucking like dinner died and shit. Like that shit was insane.
Yeah, bro. I was like, no, bro. I remember looking at Brian like, no way.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man.
That shit looked okay. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was like.
I was like, hell yeah.
Hella unrealistic. Because I was looking, I was like, damn, he doing hella flips in the air like that. Like,
bro, I mean,
yeah.
Have you ever seen like something like what happened?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of they don't flip like they don't launch hella far like that.
Oh, okay.
They I mean, the cars be going hella fast, so I can.
I never seen an F1 like full on F1 competition before, so I don't know anything about this. But like when you see the crashes, Brian, if there are any, like they're not like that at all. Have you seen anything that intense though in F1? And you're watching F1?
Well, let's say like that. You know the way that Sunny crashed. Like,
yeah.
It's more like that. Like the crashes usually like they're on the land. They don't launch. You know.
They don't.
Something like that.
That nigga Franklin say where he's.
Bro was going like 360. He was doing speed.
Yeah, like it was crazy. I swear I thought I seen his body go flying out the vehicle too when that shit happened. I was like, damn, they did my nigga like that. Hold on, what's his real name? What's the actor's real name? What's his name? Damson.
Damson, yeah.
Damson. Okay, I'll call him by his real name and not
my bad, Franklin. I mean,
Franklin.
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll call him by his real name.
Even though Snowfall is like one of the greatest.
I know a lot of
time,
actors don't like getting
Dennis
called
Idris.
by like their real names and shit. So
that's not my character.
Yeah, I'm gonna be respectful type shit. So Damson, right? Damson.
Yeah.
Well, my nigga Damson, you feel me? I thought that nigga dead ass.
You could just say his character's name.
What's his character's name?
Niggas would not know.
JP.
Yeah, I thought that nigga JP was R.I.P, bro.
Joshua Pierce.
Oh yeah, Joshua Pierce. Yeah.
I thought he was dead too, and then all of a sudden he's like, my hands, they fucking burnt. Like, bro, he just did like hella
Man, after all that
flips in the
shit,
air.
his hands only burnt.
No, yeah, cause like I didn't think he died because like I remember seeing, I don't know if I think it was F1. I'm not sure if it was F1, but it, like that crash scene when the car was on fire reminded me of that real life scene. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like the dude's car was on fire, and bro came out of the car.
Came out of
like,
the fire, yeah.
Came out of the fire. Bro was like ore farming. Bro.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
He was though. That ass.
He got out the car like he was the shit. Yeah, like it reminded me of that scene. So I was like, like I know, like you probably can survive that, you know. So I didn't think he was gonna die.
Yeah,
I know
like
he was gonna be like,
off that,
you know,
screwed. Like based off that clip, I knew they were like the suits were fireproof and like made to resist that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was just still crazy that like it was just like from what it looked like to how minor that.
You think it was
was.
too
yeah, like it
though?
looked. Yeah, I like it was a little too theatrical because that shit, bro. Like, bro, like I swear, did y'all not see it look like his body went flying out the vehicle? Because I swear, I see.
I didn't think that. I didn't think that. I didn't think that.
Because I think it was a little piece of like black debris. All I see was a little black figure like go like look like long enough to be a human go flying. I was like, damn, they did that nigga
JP. Shout out JP.
I'm like, damn, my nigga Brad Pitt said, all right, we killing this nigga. I was like, damn. I was like, shit.
No, but what they also did in that movie, like the relationship between Sonny and Joshua, bro, I really loved how they like captured the dynamic of like an F1 rivalry between like two drivers, bro. I think they did that like that aspect perfect. And then how at the like the bar scene where they closer to the end of the movie where they you know, kind of locked in with each other and said like, we're not driving just for, you know, our names, we're driving for this company and all these people that work here because everybody's gonna get laid off and all that shit. So they started to lock in and like that shit was beautiful. That shit was beautiful. And especially okay, I'm done talking for now. I was about to do a little okay. Ending about Joshua Pierce, but I don't think it's like Joshua Pierce basically overcame his pride and just let Sonny like take the lead, and then we saw Sonny flying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just thought that was like a beautiful moment.
No, that definitely was like a epic moment and shit like that. Like it really was a good movie though.
Yeah, I mean, I thought
it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy because I didn't know. One thing I want to say, like, I never knew that the F1 drivers like literally like run the tracks and shit like that to like get like know the course and shit. Cause when I was seeing that, I was telling like Steven and Brian, I'm like, yo, do you think it's really be doing that shit? Cause I know them courses gotta be long and that shit steep. Then they was like, yeah, they really do that shit. They get the lay of the track and shit in the land. I'm like, bro, them niggas really be putting in that work.
Sometimes they bike. They would just bike it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That makes sense too. And I'm like, damn. And especially when JP started like jogging with them, like when bro was gone, then he's like got everybody up. Oh my gosh. Hello.
I hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, you hear now.
I swear that shit get on my nerves, but no, especially when when JP fucking took the mantle and started fucking like jogging, made the whole crew start jogging and shit. Like that shit.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I was like, man, bro, just like you said, Brandon, like character growth of JP was really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's pretty much all I gotta say. Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, what would you rate it?
What I rate it? I think I gave it a 9 out of 10. Like 9. Yeah, I didn't give it a 9. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, cause like I said, cause I'm a person that don't know anything about F1, so. Cause I know Steven and Brian had gave it a little lower rating, only just due to the realistic factor of it.
Yeah, no, I figured that.
Yeah, like if you know what's actually going on, then you're like, bro, this shit bullshit. But for me and Mia, when we watching it, we don't know shit. So it was like I was like,
you might cruise.
Bro, why my shit?
Or your connection at least.
Bro, why my shit keep doing that stuff?
Okay, well I'll.
Well, he pretty much finished, so.
Yeah. I would say from my perspective, I know there's a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, okay, this probably would never happen.
Like Sonny cheating, I doubt that would like fly.
No, it definitely would fly. It would, but I don't
Really?
see
Oh,
anyone
okay.
doing that though, because
Uh,
the only reason why he's doing it is literally just because their company's going out of business,
yeah,
and they have to pull like all of the strings to like really
yeah.
just get it
All
work.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like there was also a bunch of people saying like this shit was not realistic at all, and I feel like
Hmm.
I mean I don't think it should be that realistic, especially for people who are watching it that are new, you know,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like try to make it
Man, cause it's a
make them want to
movie.
watch it.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
like why would you want
So
that shit
it's
to
just
be
like
like hella realistic when it's a movie?
yeah, because I mean, okay, I'm gonna say right now, if you watch the actual F1, the shit do be kind of boring.
Born.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
There should be some good, like hella, like crazy, like moments. But overall, I mean, it's kind of just like NASCAR, any other racing car. It's gonna get boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
100%.
just have to try to make it. Of course they try to make it good. So
More suspenseful, more
Yeah,
action.
that's why I've never been into that type
yeah,
of stuff.
yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that they did what they did. Especially what you were saying for like JP. I also like how they did it for Brad Pitt's character too. Going
Yeah.
from a guy being just thinking about himself to just thinking about the whole team.
Ooh, man, that was fire. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
fire.
And then also him
Yeah.
thinking about like, that one moment where you can just actually
Fly, and we saw that, bro.
get
That was like
feeling.
probably my favorite
Yeah.
scene in the movie. Like, it all just
Yeah, I
gets
was worried
quiet.
too because I was like the
Mm.
fact that like it was kind of just quiet and it was just letting it just go. I was wondering if like people weren't gonna like. It was like, oh, this shit kind of taking too long. But I loved it.
Yeah. I thought it wasn't long at all. And they just hear him
Okay.
breathing. Yeah.
I thought he was about to crash
I thought so
when
too.
he when he was going into his flow state. I thought because like he was tweaking already for like it was like
He was hella mad.
or like no
Or was that when he was
he,
angry driving? No.
Yeah, that's when
it
he
was like
oh no, at the end, the last one.
Yeah.
or like he was like kind of out of it a bit, you know. I thought he was about to like pass out or something on the course.
Yeah,
and then,
right.
Like,
yeah.
because like he was like I forgot what was going on. I don't know, like head damage. I forgot what it was.
Nah,
or, like,
he
he
got
was, like-
fucked. Yeah,
like,
he fucked himself
back
up when he
injuries.
like had crashed. Like, remember he had like crashed.
Yeah,
Like,
so I thought that was gonna play a bigger role. Like, that's what I thought was
too.
about to happen.
Yeah, I
Because
thought
like
he was
before
about
the
to
race,
die.
you know,
Now that
he
you
was
say
I
like,
thought he was about to
Now
die.
that you say that, yeah.
before the race, you know, he was like, oh, you know, and he was like, where's my? And then like once the lady showed the card to him, I was like, okay, he might lie. But like when it got to the flow state, whatever, I was like, is this dude about to crash or something? Or
Yeah, I think that
But,
might
you
have been
know-
just like a what would you call that? Just like a damn, what would you call it? It's like you're expecting something to happen, but it's
Yeah.
not exactly that. They just faking you out. That type
Yeah.
of thing.
Maybe that's why the flow state scene didn't feel long because people were expecting something different.
Yeah, yeah. But once I heard like, oh yeah, he flying, I'm like, oh yeah, he there, man. He's there the
Yeah.
whole route. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
What did y'all think about it, Brandon? Jerome?
What you mean? I love the movie. I love the movie.
Anything y'all want to
Yeah.
talk about? Specifically.
I thought it was great.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I like Brad Pitt's character. I like all the characters.
Like Sonny, I like JP. I think
I like Ruben. Shout out my boy Ruben. Shout out Ruben.
Yeah.
yeah, I think JP was a little annoying at first. And so I mean, Sonny was also.
Yeah.
You know, they're just
They just had that.
shit.
Button heads. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, but I think I like Sonny's character just because like he just like pulled up and just started crashing the cars like it was nothing. He was like, oh,
Yeah.
I think I could tweak this a bit or something like that. But you know him doing that, he like made improvements on the car. He let her know, you know,
Oh, Jerome, you
you have this, you know.
It's like
Am I
in and
still
out.
cutting
huh?
out?
No,
Yeah,
you
it's
good.
You're better
cutting
now.
out.
You good though.
You're
good
better
right
now. I hear
What
you
I
now.
was saying, I don't know if you guys heard what I said,
Nah,
but
we did.
like, or yeah, like Sonny, you know, he's making improvements to the car. Like he's like giving suggestions because like him like driving the car, he's like, oh, if
driving.
you had this, you know,
Yeah.
if you had this, you know, it might make the car like drive a bit better, you know, especially like in the weather or something like that.
Yeah.
But like I thought I enjoyed like him doing that. JP's character, I liked his like progression throughout the movie. He's like a cocky, you know, cocky kid, and then like
Influencer too, bro. I like how he like
Yeah.
turned that off and like just locked in to like I got a race tomorrow. I just like how we locked in.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So and then just and just like seeing the point of view of the drivers while they're driving, I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
then
like
it's
that
it's
too.
also fire that they added actual F1 racers.
No, I love that. I love that one.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit,
yeah.
they actually added them in there, and it was,
Yeah, that's what Steven and them love too.
that
But
was
before
cool.
we move on
Okay.
too, Brian, I want to ask you a question that I was asked to ask.
Ooh, me for F1?
Yes. Who's your favorite
Okay.
F1 driver?
Oh, I already said. Oh yeah, it's Leclerc, Charles Leclerc. He's one of the Ferrari dudes, but I just personally like him because, bro, just like he a really good driver, but I fuck with his fits. He be looking hella clean. He be looking hella clean, and he knows, if he really was in a good position. Cause I'm gonna say right now, Ferrari's messing him up, bro. Ferrari's messing him up in F1.
Oh, that nigga's face is fire. Hold on.
Yeah.
That nigga's face
So,
is
but
fire.
if he switched to a different spot other than Ferrari, he would do way better. But the only reason why he's in Ferrari is because that's like his dream team.
Yeah.
That's his dream team. But he getting screwed over. But I fucking love him because I love his vibe. He down to earth and shit. So
Oh, cool.
I'm yellow for him. But yeah, did Steven and them tell you to like ask me that?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I gotta ask them what their favorite is.
I forgot what Brian's was. Steven was that guy that wins a lot. That guy with the dreads.
Oh, it's Lewis Hamilton then.
Yeah, Hamilton. Yeah. Steven be glazing the fuck out of Hamilton.
That makes
For
sense.
some
Lewis
reason,
Hamilton to go.
For some reason, bro, Steven like leather glaze. Every nigga that got all the fucking popularity, I swear. That's like, Steven and groovy.
Steven, shots fired, bro. Damn.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Steven. Man.
That nigga doing that
Shout
pussy
out
around.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, Formula One, there's so much stuff I can talk about Formula One, especially for this movie. Oh God, I would say the main thing that I love was the commentary of like all the races that was happening. You could hear like not only did it sound like it was coming from like as if you were sitting in the bleachers, like it was coming from like a megaphone, but I just liked how it was basically just giving you an explanation of what was going on.
Yeah.
So it basically helped, the viewer just figure out what's happening, I would say.
Yeah.
Which is great. I love that. But I also loved how Brad Pitt's character, you can tell that he comes from like a world of just like superstition. And just like all the stuff that he does is pretty just old school. Everything's
Like
completely
the
different
card
than
stuff.
The card stuff, like even his workouts and stuff, him just like walking on the track,
Juggling
him
tennis
doing
balls.
like juggling tennis balls, him like doing like head exercises, that type of thing.
Yeah, them neck
Compared to,
exercises he
like-
was doing, bro, was crazy work.
Yeah, bro, like that's like them. They be doing that on the daily, which is crazy. But I just liked how he did that basically just like on his own, while JP kind of just like he had like a trainer at first. Basically, he was, doing stuff with the trainer, and then at the end,
It's like
he
new
was
school
"Let me-"
versus old school. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then he was like, "Let me just incorporate, the stuff that he doing. If I can try to do that."
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
I feel like that probably made him a better driver,
Leader,
'cause it
driver leader.
Yeah, because I feel like it just put him in that mentality,
Hell yeah.
of just like being locked in, just great.
Soccer.
I love that.
Yeah, when he got locked in, like I really like this character development.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the main thing in this movie was like, since of how fast everything is, I love the conversations. I love dialogue, so I just loved like how everything was basically like, if something was,
No, yeah, the dialogue in this movie definitely didn't get stale at all, in my opinion.
yeah.
My least favorite part was when JP was talking to that one girl on the balcony.
I don't
Except for
even
the part
remember
when
that
he's
scene. That's crazy.
yeah,
One girl on the balcony. Oh, you talking about in the party?
not the party, but remember they were in Vegas, and then the part where JP was talking about, for those few seconds I just fly, you know what I'm saying? When he was explaining that
That's not
part.
JP. That's not JP.
No, I'm not. My bad. I said JP. I meant Brad Pitt. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, I meant Brad Pitt. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. After they
yeah,
had sex, you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what'd you
Yeah,
like
I
about that
didn't-
part
you
again?
I just
Really?
didn't. I don't know. I think she was my least favorite character in the movie. Maybe I'm hating.
Why? What
But
was wrong with her?
That's fair.
What was wrong with her? I'm just wondering.
what was wrong with her? I don't know. Maybe it was a face scan.
Nigga, what?
My bad, my bad, my bad. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
What?
But
This guy.
This nigga talk about a
but
face.
my
Game?
bad, my bad, my bad. But
Fucking dude.
Nigga, what?
but yeah.
I don't even remember what she looked like, but I swear she didn't look that bad.
You know about her? She's the same chick that did that voiced Friday for Iron Man, like the AI.
Oh, that's dope.
Nigga,
That's
I'm
dope.
thinking
That's
when you
dope.
said Friday, I like Ice Cube.
You're talking about
Excuse-
Sunny's girl, right?
Huh?
You talking about Sunny's girl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I liked her character.
Yeah,
What was Brandon saying?
Like, he said he used her face card here and like some shit. I'm like, nigga, that nigga trying to be going in.
Well, yeah, that's just you just biased. You just.
Brandon's a gooner, so he likes to look at.
Oh, cause I'm like, what?
He likes pretty woman.
But yeah, I would say there's the dialogue in
Let me
general.
see what this girl look like. I gotta look at her now.
I liked it. I really did like it because it basically, I don't know, it just felt like since everything was quick, the dialogue was also quick too, so that shit just had to hit. You know, it had to be
Yeah.
super
Every
impactful.
scene, they didn't waste dialogue.
Yeah, so I was just like, damn, everything was perfect. It felt like it was from the same director, which is from Top Gun, which it was. So I loved it. It
Okay.
didn't have the thing that I was talking about though, from the other podcast episode.
Wait. Yeah. My bad. My bad. My bad. But you're talking about like the
They
where
didn't really
they
show that much in the car.
Oh.
Like they didn't show that much of
Yeah,
him.
bro,
Like,
this
pressing
girl look
buttons.
fine, but I will say something, Brandon, but I ain't trying to get canceled right now, so we good. Yeah,
okay.
I do want to say it, but I can't.
But I just wanna say something about her character that I did like.
Huh.
But go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say like they didn't really do that much about like them showing like pressing the different gears and like all like the accelerator and stuff. They didn't really show that much, but I didn't really think they needed it. It didn't really. But I still like all the different like camera movements that they did.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Also the different like workarounds that they kind of did to like put the drivers inside the race, which is kinda cool. What they did was I saw it. They kind of basically just edited it so that one of the drivers, like the real drivers, they basically just changed it so that it was like Brad Pitt or JP being in the car. That.
It was really like sound
they
to
kinda
sound.
just put them in there.
Yeah, sound to visual is like fire.
Yeah. So. I love
But
it.
what I did like about her character is that in the beginning of the movie, she was really like 10 toes the fuck down about her position in the shit, and like especially remember the beginning when Sunny invited her to get a beer, and like she was like, who the fuck are you to tell me how to like make a car? And then she also had like character development with Sunny in terms of like, maybe this dude know what he's talking about, and it was just fire to see her character development and just how she how she just like kind of opened herself to Sunny to say, or not opened herself to Sunny, but opened herself just to like whatever it takes to win, I'm down. That was fire progression for her character that I did like and enjoy. I guess hold on, now that I think about it, maybe I didn't like her. Like, maybe if it was just me, maybe y'all could give me some insight on this, like how y'all feel about it. But do you think her character, for what she is and who she is and like her attitudes, do you think she fell in love with Sunny too quick, or how do you feel about that?
I wouldn't say too quick because it was It's like
it was
it wasn't like 2 days.
Yeah.
In the movie,
it was throughout the whole season.
Our time is like 10 minutes, but in their
like 3 months.
Yeah, because remember JP was out for a minute. JP ain't recovering just a couple of days.
Yeah,
he was out for a minute. Yeah, they did like.
I guess I just wish they had more scenes. I guess
they're building. They built like their relationship throughout like months.
That relevant for the story, not that relevant.
Yeah.
At least I feel like it wasn't.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
There was There was a scene, or not a scene. It was finna incorporate another romance in that movie, but they had to take it out because they thought it was too much. they were supposed to give JP a romance.
Little
With, like,
shawty.
yeah, it was like
That one, probably that one girl.
It was like one of the publicists or whatever. Yeah.
Publicist.
Yeah, but I don't think she really did show that much of her in the movie, which kind of sucked. But they were gonna do that. Like,
Yeah, the movie probably would have just run too long if they did incorporate scenes
Yeah,
like
because
that.
there's some shit that, like,
Exactly,
movies like
yeah.
that, you ain't really got to put all too much shit in there like that. Like, I feel like the movie did exactly what it was supposed to.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm fine with that being taken out.
Incorporate F1.
Because, they always, like, fucking...
It's about
like,
F1.
Because,
Yeah.
it's crazy because, they film so much footage, but then a lot of that shit gets cut.
All that shit gets scrapped.
Yeah, a lot of shit
Yeah,
get cut.
all the time.
It's just pretty crazy, though.
Yeah, I liked it though. F1, I'll give it a 10 out of 10, bro. I'll still watch that.
Oh,
shit
really?
forever.
Okay.
Yeah, oh,
I really like the movie too. Yeah, I really like the movie too.
I can watch that shit forever.
I'll give it
but
an
that's just
8.
Me though.
I'll give it 8.
Drum, what do you think about it? Review, like, rate it 1 out of 10.
I'll give it like a 9. I enjoyed it. I don't think I disliked any point of the movie.
Good watch for sure.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed like every part of the movie, to be honest.
Good.
I didn't really have a gripe with any character. Yeah, I liked everyone's like character. Yeah, I'd definitely give it like a 9.
That's good. Alright then, next movie. Alright, let's talk
I
about
didn't see this
Superman.
movie. Yes.
You didn't see Superman?
Still.
Oh man, I thought you did.
But yeah.
It's Bozo. I ain't seen Superman.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what y'all think.
You cutting out, Brian.
I just don't like the movie because I think it's just because I don't like as a kid.
Bro,
But
Brian cutting out.
Yeah, you cut out. Yeah, you cut out.
They said this nigga bashes Superman. We gotta put this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like him as a character, man. He's not for me.
I'm the opposite. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought James Gunn did a good job. I think it's comic accurate. Or I might as well go first. If we're talking about Superman, I'll just give my opinion on it. I thought the movie was good. I gave it a 9. I liked all the characters besides Lois Lane was kind of pissing me off a bit. She was just kind of just being like that annoying ass girlfriend.
Reporter.
She was being like just that annoying ass reporter girlfriend. I'm like, this dude's fucking Superman. He's like doing his best, he's fucking saving all these people, and you're still giving him a hard ass time. I'm like,
They always got it.
it's like you always gotta just bring him some bullshit. Like, dude, you just saved the fucking world, and you just gotta bring in your problems. But that's like every fucking like superhero fucking girlfriend. Also.
Yeah, the love interest always gotta be on that bullshit.
But yeah, I thought like Superman. I feel like it was the most comic accurate, in my opinion, for Superman. Because like Zack Snyder, I liked his Superman. I liked Henry Cavill. But I feel like they did a good job here because like Superman, like at least this Superman was about hope. Him being like a human. Like that was pretty much like the whole point of Superman in this movie is like he's like a human even though he's an alien. Like
Yeah.
it's like his humanity is like the most important thing to him, pretty much. Even though like everyone's like, oh, he's Lex Luthor, D1 hater, Mr. Lex Luthor. I feel like he did it. That was an amazing cast for him.
Man,
as Lex Luthor. He was just a D1 hater throughout the movie, but he's like, oh, he's an alien. He's evil. He's gonna take over the world. But Clark, growing up on Earth, he's like, dude, I'm just a normal guy, man. It's like, yeah, I got these powers, but I grew up same as you guys. I like the same things. I get scared. I feel angry. I feel sad. He's like, just throughout the movie, he's saying like, he's human. He's like,
that's beautiful.
Lex Luthor. He's like, fuck that shit. He's like, you're an alien invader. You don't look here.
Lex Luthor sound like me.
But he gave people hope. Literally, like there's a scene in the movie where like there's two countries about to go to war, and they pull up a sign for Superman, you know, because he gives hope, and that's like the whole point of Superman. He's like, you know, he's not some fucking dark ass dude like in the Snyderverse. You know, he's like he's always been like, you know, the
Optimus.
Wonder, Superboy. You know, he's like Superman.
Golden
You know,
Child.
like yeah, the golden child. You know, he's,
Which is
when
why
you
I
need
hope that
help, you know, you'll call
they
Superman.
do like go far with that.
With that,
I
with the
do
Zach,
hope they
with
do
the
that.
with that universe.
Yeah, I do hope they do.
Oh yeah,
But I'll speak
Zack
my
Snyder.
opinion once you're on done.
Yeah. Well, just
James
saying
Gunn.
like what Cedric just saying. Yeah, like James Gunn, like he selection of movies that they already said they're gonna do.
Can you repeat that one more time?
I said James Gunn, like he's already like said like he's gonna like continue doing stuff in that like with that
Oh, okay.
Superman and stuff
That's
that
fine.
it's called the new DC.
We need a
and all that
Superman,
stuff.
Batman collab, live action.
Yeah,
movie.
I heard that's what he's trying to do next. He's gonna do one of the comics with Superman and Batman.
Oh, that's fire.
Like Clayface, he's gonna have a movie. But I heard that's gonna be like a horror movie. There's gonna be like a Teen Titans movie. It's like
James Gunn is gonna do all that.
Maybe not him as a director, but he's gonna help, you know, write the scripts. I'm pretty sure and all that stuff.
That's fine.
But you know, he's definitely gonna help out the DC a lot. But going back to Superman, yeah, all the side characters. Like I love all the side characters. Like I feel like Mr. Terrific was really funny. Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion, shout out to him. Love his actor. You know, I watch him. You know, I've seen him on a whole bunch of things. You know, shout out my boy K. You know, he's my boy K6. And he's on the show called The Rookie. I also watch. So I love Nathan Fillion. So when I found out he was Guy Gardner, like it's perfect. And then Hot Girl, they did Hot Girl really well. And then who else was in there? I think it was just like the thing for the Super Gang. And then Crypto. Oh, I love Crypto. Crypto is super funny. Just throughout the movie. And then yeah, like again, like Lex Luthor was like a really good villain. And I know a lot of people don't like it because they're like, I know Brian said this another time, like he was getting beat up quite a bit. But you know, it's like, yeah, I could see why like he's getting beat up a lot because like first of all it's like for the plot, you know, like he has to like lose a bit, you know, but like he's like kind of showing like he's because like they want to make it like even in the comics like his dad be getting whooped in the comics too, like like it don't even matter who it is, like Superman's like this invincible. And he still be losing to these like villains, you know. But that's like every superhero. But you know,
gotta do it for the plot.
He was getting whooped pretty much like more than normal. It's just because like he was fighting Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor has studied this dude throughout like for his whole life, so he knows how he fights. And all the dudes he fought, you know, works for Lex Luthor and knows how to fight him. Like pretty much, like the only person like. I mean, pretty much every person he's lost to worked for Lex Luthor, and so Lex Luthor already knows how Superman fights. And like, it's like he's basically like a hard counter, you know. So that's pretty. And then like once he like didn't like once the enemy didn't know the plan to Superman for like how to fight Superman, they got their ass whooped. Like as soon as like you know, I forgot his name, Ultraman or whatever is like the opposite to Superman when they were fighting at the end. As soon as he lost like the plans, how Lex Luthor was like 1A, 1B, 1A, 1A. As soon as he lost those, he was getting his ass whooped. So that like in my opinion, that's the only reason why he was getting beat up so much is he was fighting Lex Luthor villains, and Lex Luthor knew all his moves already.
So you think the reason why he was getting beat up so much was justified?
Yeah, it was, in my opinion, it was. It was like literally all the villains he was fighting besides like, and like the only villain he like that wasn't controlled by Lex Luthor was the big kaiju thing. But you know, like he didn't really need the Justice Gang's help. But like they just pulled up anyway, you know. But that's how I took it. Is like, or like that's how I thought in my head. Like it is justified for him losing this much just because that literally like he literally fought the same guy twice, but because like the first time when he fought, he was like in his suit, but it was the same guy he fought at the end, and like the girl that fought him, she has the powers to like literally like take over, like suffocate him pretty much, because people only think that like Superman can die or like die to like kryptonite and shit, but that's not the case. Like he can get stabbed through the heart, he can get suffocated,
Magic.
like magic can kill him. So like literally like every villain or like he didn't even lose to, he just was getting his ass beat. Is like a hard counter to Superman. And like luckily they didn't pull up any like kryptonite in the movie. Or no, they did, but it was just only for him to like not break out of a cell. They weren't like forcing the kryptonite on him. Like throughout the movie. But I felt like it was just good throughout the movie. Like he didn't like what's the word for it? Is I forget the word, but I feel like it was justified for him getting beat up this much. But again, like once he didn't rely on the 1A, he just started beating the other villains' asses pretty much.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel like it was justified, definitely. But I don't know. For me, I think I was just expecting more of like a clash. Like people would just like he would fight them, but then he would also like the enemy would also fight back. That type of thing. It felt more one sided.
Kind of like Superman versus Zod or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So, cause
Yeah.
like I don't know, either he was losing or winning like by a landslide. That's just how it was, and I was just like, damn,
Yeah.
I don't really feel like.
Yeah,
It was a
I
battle.
definitely feel like that. It's just because like the characters they had in the movie, like none of them really. If Superman's actually trying and he's not getting like read like a book because of Lex Luthor, like most of them will just die in like 2 hits or
Instantly.
one hit.
Yeah.
Like the only one that would survive that would be the kaiju thing, and then the I forget his name, fucking Ultraman or whatever the fuck his name is, but the clone of him.
Yeah. I read a comment saying that Superman is a menace when he finds out you could take a punch from him at full strength, like Doomsday or like Darkseid or somebody. But that's like later in the James Gunn universe, I hope.
That's what it goes there for.
I hope.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be
hope so,
fire.
too.
James Gunn do it.
But yeah, I'm gonna say
I think so.
things too.
The way he's looking right now, I think is gonna.
Yeah, the next movie he's directing, I think, is like Brave and the Bold, like Batman and Robin.
I'm not sure. I gotta look what's next for him, but
That would be amazing.
But yeah, I think the whole movie, and then at the end, no, the next movie is I think Supergirl is next coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
And then I forgot her name. I forgot her actor's name, but I know it because she's from House of Dragons. She's young Rhaenyra. I forgot her actor's name. But yeah, she plays Supergirl, and I think she's gonna do a good job for that because I liked her actor. Yeah, I felt like throughout the movie it was just good all around. Like, it's definitely the most comic accurate DC film that's came out. And I feel like I mean I've read like a lot of DC comics and read a lot of Marvel comics, so I know how Superman is like. And this is definitely like if you're not including like the Injustice universe or like comics, when Superman's just like a bad dude that just wants to like fight all the time, I'm like I wouldn't even say he's like bad in the Zack Snyder universe or like movies, but just like the way Zack Snyder was like directing the movies, it was a little dark, And I feel like the Superman, like he's not like that. Like 95% of his comics are like uplifting.
He's happy-go-lucky, or not happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, he's uplifting. He brings hope to people, And like in Zack Snyder, he wasn't really doing that. It's like he was just fighting motherfuckers, or like Batman versus Superman. He just stood in there where everyone died. Like he didn't even try to save anybody. When the whole like the court or wherever they were at, I forgot. Like Lex Luthor exploded it. Like he should be fast enough to where he can save a couple people. Like because like because like going by like the comics, like he's
As
not
fast as
faster than
Flash, huh?
Flash, but like he's like up there with the
Mm,
Flash.
yeah, that's true.
So like he could have saved them. Like that's what I'm saying. Like with this James Gunn, Superman, he would have saved a couple people. At least I believe. Like he's trying to save everybody. He, like doesn't take life for granted. Like he even saved the squirrel
Yeah.
during the movie. Like when that was about to get crushed by
Oh, that's
the
fire.
kaiju.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. That's
But then
fire.
Zack Snyder, he's like, oh, he's just gonna die. But like, I don't think Superman, like the Superman I know and the Superman from the comics, he wouldn't let that happen. Like he would save at least some people instead of just standing there. Even though
He would
they're
do
all
his
ridiculing
best.
him, even like in the Zack Snyder movie, they're all ridiculing him. Like, oh, we don't like this guy, but like Superman will do it anyway, just because like he's that guy.
Yeah.
He's that type of dude. That's how it was.
Okay. That's fire.
That's literally how it was in this movie, in this James Gunn movie. Like a
That's
lot of
fire.
people
That's fire.
shitting on him, saying like, "Oh, he came over to take over the world. He's gonna build a big ass harem, fucking harem and shit. He's gonna like 90,000 wives or something like that." But he's like, "No, I'm still a fucking human. No, I'm still gonna protect this, this world, even though everyone's against me." And that's why I think James Gunn's Superman is better than this thing.
I kept
Hell
hearing
yeah.
harem too.
I like that.
Like, that reminded me of anime. Harem.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I think that.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah.
I think that's why this Superman is definitely the best iteration of Superman that they've done so far.
Nice. Nice.
It's most comic accurate. That's why I enjoyed it so much.
No.
That's all I gotta say on it.
I want to put my 2 cents in real quick. But I just wanted to say that like drums. I mean, I don't read any. I don't like. I basically, I don't give a fuck about Superman. But I do. But I am interested in like the DC world as in terms of like Batman and all that shit. Cause I really did like Young Justice, the cartoon and shit.
Oh, yeah. 10 out of 10.
I do hope that the universe does lead into some stuff like that, like Young Justice and shit like that, and just seeing the universe built up with that Superman, because I do feel like that Superman is like the perfect one.
That would be perfect for like
build.
a whole DC world.
Yeah, like that's the perfect person. Like
from what I'm hearing, that is.
Like in my opinion, that really is the perfect person to build a universe off of. And I know they're not gonna do it. But the Robert Pattinson one would be the most perfect one for that nigga, cause them niggas really are dark and
because it's night and day, bro.
Yeah, that shit really night and day. I know, like James Gunn said he didn't want to do that, but bro, it would have been perfect. Cause Robert Pattinson nigga would be whooping nigga ass. He on full demon. He on timing.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen.
But then Superman's like the more merciful.
Yeah, because Superman's hella merciful in this movie and everything like that. So night and day, it just fits so perfectly. But the one thing, the biggest thing that I liked about this Superman was that even though like he has his morals and his thing, he didn't really like push it too hard on the other heroes and shit. Cause this movie was like there was definitely some moments that really caught me off guard. This movie that I did not expect. And Renan, you care about spoilers, like anything?
No, go ahead, okay. Go ahead. It's too late for that.
Because the biggest thing that caught me off guard in this entire movie was they was really actually catching bodies in that shit. Like, bro, when Lex Luthor had killed this one nigga in front of Superman, I was like, dog. Yeah. Like, that shit was... It just caught me off guard because I just didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I just did not expect that. Like, it gave me, like, a whole... It just let you know what type of world they in, though. And this nigga, what type of world he living in and shit. And, he screamed and shit, and he was like, fuck, no! No. But, like...
I low-key laughed at that part, though. It was
yeah, because the fucker was like, oh, shit, I didn't mean to kill him that quick.
Man, that part was pretty funny.
Yeah, because like, was playing Russian roulette with that nigga, and like, either like the first or second bullet literally killed... Now, the second bullet, like, killed that nigga, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But that shit, that just caught me hell over.
I like how, like, Superman was, like, reacting, because he was getting hit with the kryptonite. Yeah. So he was just there, just getting, like, taking it. So then when the dude got shot, he was basically just, like, in pain, while, like, screaming, like,
yeah,
like, he was in pain, screaming. I don't know, I was just laughing at that part.
Yeah, but I just really that shit just caught me off guard, and I really like that because I just feel like they're setting the tone already for like what type of shit they're gonna be on. Like if they're bringing active death like that already, like in that type of tone, then I feel like the world could build really good. And another thing, like I was saying, was I got a burp, little burp. But another thing too was the fucking what was the Eagle Girl, Hot Girl? I don't know her name. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But she had killed the evil ambassador nigga like that because he was saying like you won't do shit to me. You fucking like something. She that bitch nigga. I ain't Superman. She fucking dropped that nigga to his death. I was like, dog, like that let me know they on timing, dog. Like
Sheesh. No, that's fire.
Cause they was doing shit,
most-
cause they was doing some shit, and then like in front of Superman, Superman was like, "Can we do that a little nicer?" Like, you know what I'm saying? He was saying little things like that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like heavily
that.
pushing it on it though.
I love that.
Like he
Yeah, I love
wasn't on that shit where he's like, "Guys, we need to bring everybody together and bring world peace." Like he was not on that type of time in terms of that shit. Like he wasn't begging for all that shit. Like yeah, that's what Superman wants. Superman wants peace and he wants all that shit. But he's not like heavily pushing his morals onto other heroes. Is what I mean.
He's a diplomat. Yeah.
Like he's not on that bullshit to where like he's like, oh, you have to follow my way, nigga, and I'm gonna go arm, wheat, and length, nigga, to make sure that y'all follow my way. Like he's just like, oh, you know, guys, we ain't gotta go this hard. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gotta do it like that. But then they did it.
I really wanted to save the kaiju, but
yeah, exactly. He's just kind of like, well, they did that. He's like, oh, they did that. Then, well, damn, they really killed that nigga or some shit. Like, oh, damn, they really whooped that nigga ass hella bad.
That's fire.
Yeah, and I like that. And that's why I was saying that I feel like Robert Pattinson's Batman would work so good with him, because Robert Pattinson whooped the shit out of niggas. So like it would just be so funny seeing that Superman seeing Robert Pattinson beating the dog shit out of nigga. And he like, damn, nigga, like, damn, Batman, I want the nigga like that. I want the nigga like that. Like, you know, all he did, nigga, was jack a car. Like, nigga, that nigga just jacked the car, nigga. You ain't gotta beat the dog shit out that nigga. Like, damn, you acting like that nigga killed your parents. Like, fuck. But like that, I just feel like that should be really funny though, man. Like that nigga, bro, Robert Pattinson will be good. But I mean, hopefully, whatever Batman that they pick in that universe is kind of on that same time. And I don't doubt he ain't gonna pick a bad
James Gunn got it.
Yeah, like I know he gonna pick a good one. So I'll have to leave that to him. But yeah, I definitely do like this Superman though, and everything Jerome said, like yeah, I'm glad he is like comic accurate and shit like that. And I know, and that's why a lot of people don't like Superman. Because, like, Superman is... Because my parents and my mom fucking be talking shit about Superman all the time. Shit, like, I ain't trying to watch that shit. But... but fucking, like... But, yeah, because Superman's all... You know, he's all, like, nice. You know, he's all about, like, all that other shit that Jerome was talking about. And it's like, yeah, that's true. And that's why I don't like Superman either. But I'm still... But I was still curious. And I'm glad I watched the movie. And I did actually enjoy it. Like, coming in knowing how Superman was and everything... And you know, I'm more of a nigga that likes that hardcore ass like nigga don't give a fuck shit. But it gave me that though. But it wasn't from Superman though. It was from like the other characters.
It was a good balance.
Yeah, it was a perfect. I feel like it was a perfect balance for that, because like you're not just giving them like a soft ass story, nigga. Cause I really thought it was gonna be on some type of shit like that where it catered more towards children, but it didn't. Because you know the way it looks, it's all like bright colored and shit. You see in the trailer, you're thinking like, oh, this is about to be like really like pushed towards like kind of kids, but James Gunn that's just the tone of the Superman world. You know, that's Superman.
Yeah.
But then there's still hella violent shit that's going on in that world, but that's just Superman's world. You know, it's just crazy. I just really like that part. So it's just gonna be very, very interesting to just see the world that he builds with that character. Like I'm very, very interested in seeing that.
But cool.
And I hope that he keeps that shit going and nobody holds that nigga over and get that nigga the older budget. Get that nigga the older budget. Man, let that nigga go crazy. I just say let that nigga cook, dog. Like literally, cause I think he gonna cook some fire shit if he has he has the budget and the support. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for that.
Is my turn?
Yeah,
it is your turn, bro.
Okay,
I'm just here for commentary.
Yeah, I'll just make mine a little short. I liked it. The movie was good. It looked great. Everything was basically just like beautiful, straight from a comic book. You know, I liked it. I don't know. The one thing I just didn't like about it was there was a lot of times where it didn't feel like a Superman movie. I would say it felt more like they were just building the world. On that point, it was just like I mean, well, it makes sense because it was the first movie of like that universe.
Yeah.
So they were just trying to like just create.
They showing you what you got.
Yeah, but create just like the world, as a whole, which makes sense. But it was just more so like there was a bunch of stuff, or there was a bunch of moments where it just felt like it wasn't really Superman's movie. It was more like other people like were just like doing stuff, and Superman was just there like in the background, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I liked it. There was just just Superman just getting beat up a lot. I think the only thing that changed for me was my expectations a little bit different than what I got, which is probably why I think of it differently than other people. But I wouldn't
You don't
A, that the
consider it a
movie was
bad
terrible.
movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't consider it as a bad movie. It's definitely a really good.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just different from what I expected.
You just don't like Superman either. So.
I just don't like Superman. Just for me, I just think he's more very.
He's cutting out a bit.
Just corny.
Superman's just kind of
He cutting out hella bad.
Yeah, you are.
just like and Superman.
You cutting
Oh
out
wait,
bad.
wait. You got to repeat that whole sentence.
Superman is a bland character.
Oh, I see.
Heard that clear as day.
Exactly.
Really, just some guy who can burn shit with his eyes.
It's funny how every time you keep talking shit about Superman, that shit keep lagging.
His only weakness is.
Yeah, look, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He could.
Yeah, bro.
They won't let you do it, bro.
Yeah.
They won't let you do
Man.
it.
It's like if he's near.
Oh, yep. Bro, that's tough. Brian, you cutting out.
You
Yeah,
cutting
yeah,
out
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
Brian, bro. They not letting you.
All right,
All right, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything
let's
else,
skip to-
because everything else you said, Brian, was clear until you started bashing that shit. Then that shit literally just. When you start talking shit about Superman, nigga, like that shit. Either Superman is.
I wouldn't say he's a bland character. Like, I mean, like, again, if you haven't read like a lot of the comics,
Nigga drunk.
because you're just, am I cutting out too?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Here and there.
No, but maybe it's just Discord.
It was just a little
Cutting
bit.
out.
No, you didn't cut out that
Go
much.
ahead.
No, but one of what Brian said, like, I wouldn't say he's like super bland, because like, I mean, if you haven't read like comics, like, there's definitely like a lot of comics where he's like not a bland ass, NPC, especially like the Injustice comics and like a lot of these like a lot of these like shows and stuff on like HBO. Like they have a lot of these like canon shows like where Superman is like. I mean, I feel like if you guys haven't watched those, like I feel like your opinion on Superman is just like what you guys like think it is. Like oh, Superman's just like this fucking bot that just wants to save everybody. But like, there's a lot of comics and a lot of like shows like on Max that like show Superman in a different way, like he still cares for people, but he's like also a badass, that's like pretty like fucking dope as shit,
Yeah, like in the animated series, in the Justice League animated series, he was firing that one.
Like,
Yeah,
like Justice League, and then like a lot of these movies from I forget what studio makes it, but they have like they have a shit ton of these like Justice League movies on Max.
Yeah.
And like literally like every character in those movies like are like just depicted really cool. So like that's why I wouldn't say like Superman's just a bland character. Like especially nowadays, like there's a lot of comics where he's a focal point and he's not boring. But I feel like so many people have like a certain view of Superman. Like they just think of him like only as this like bland ass fucking NPC ass person. When he's not really anymore, to be honest. Like, it's a lot different from what it was back then to where it is now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, in the comics, I mean, I can agree.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, you cutting out bad.
Okay, I would say just like, wait, how do I sound now?
Sound
still choppy.
You're good.
Keep talking. I'm gonna let you know.
I would say like in general, he's just like how Superman is as a character. I mean,
Yeah.
he's basically just like he wants to be a normal dude, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think if you were to talk about like him doing like if he was like in the injustice world, like if something like that happened to him, like I would appreciate Superman more, because it gives him more of like a reason to be like some that specific way. I would say.
Mm-hmm.
It would just give him more depth to his character. But like
Yeah.
the way Superman is, just like right now, just in general, it's kind of compared to other people's backstories, other characters' backstories. It's just
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, he's just not for me.
Yeah. I think it just depends on what Superman. I would say, like for like even what Brian's probably saying, like it just depends on which Superman you're talking about. But he's probably saying like the one right now is just like too
He's basically the poster boy. He's the poster
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
he
poster boy.
He
Yeah.
definitely like X gotta let it build, gotta let it cook.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was for me, it was the perfect like starter movie to build a universe.
I definitely could see this Superman, like the one that they casted for this movie. I could definitely see him like crashing out like one movie and just like off somebody or something like that. Like he just gives off that vibe. Like when he was arguing with like Lois in the movie.
Oh, you
He's
think
like,
there's gonna be some?
I'm doing it because I want to save people. You know, I could definitely see him like crashing out one movie if something's like, you know, if his like mom or dad's died or something like that.
I'm away
Yeah.
Like if Lex kills him or something like that, or you know, I could definitely see him like crashing out or something.
Like snap.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm here for Crash Out Superman. I'm ready.
Push his limits,
Yeah.
man. Push his limits.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wish James Gunn. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I definitely give it a
7.5.
I definitely give it like a
7.5.
9.
Also, you changed your rating, Brian.
9.4.
What was it?
I thought you said it was like a 3 once upon a time.
No, I didn't. It was 7.5. It was cool.
I give it a 9.4.
9.4. Okay.
Wait, why not 9.5?
Man.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll give it an 8.7.
Nice. Very odd. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Cool.
Last movie then would be Fantastic Four.
Mr.
I almost said Fast and Furious.
Ball.
Let Renna get started on this one, man.
Yeah.
You want me to start? Okay.
You want to start? I get started.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, leave me in. Go ahead.
This nigga Renna.
Okay.
I don't.
I thought this movie was fantastic. I definitely gave it, you know, I would say my score at the end what I gave it, but I thought like just throughout the whole movie, I enjoyed the whole movie. Points. I think like if I'm just gonna give my little like, I wouldn't even say like negative review. My only gripe with the movie is I wish they had a little bit more action in it, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But like a lot of it was like, I could see why it wasn't as much, just because they had like kind of, especially in the beginning of the movie, they had kind of had the character, because you know this is like the first time they're in the MCU, you know, so they want to like oh, these are how they got their powers, so and so, you know. But that was like my only gripe with it, and that it's not even like a big ass gripe. But all the characters, I feel like they did like a really good job. Like I know a lot of people were like bashing on Pedro Pascal. I thought he did a really good job for Mr. Fantastic. He doesn't really look like Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. You know, I like the comic book version, but I feel like he captured who Mr. Fantastic is, especially like from the comics. Like he's kind of like I wouldn't say like awkward, but like, you know, he's always thinking. He's always like thinking of bad stuff, or how he can like deal with these like certain stuff that's going on. Yeah, he's always thinking, you know. And I feel like Pedro captured that really well. And then Vanessa Kirby, which is Sue Storm, she did a really good job.
Yeah, I actually really liked her in this movie, bro.
Yeah.
I thought she did a amazing job for Invisible Woman. Like she helped out Pedro a lot, and you know, you felt her emotions like throughout the movie. You know,
I thought she was fire in the film for sure.
Hold on. Can Invisible Woman
fly?
Can she fly?
I'm not sure.
I don't think she can fly. No.
Oh.
Like I know she can use like things to like boost herself up, but I don't think she can fly though.
Oh, okay.
If I don't remember if she can or not. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I forget the actor's name for Johnny Storm, but I feel like Johnny was like definitely a character in the movie.
Yeah.
Johnny was super funny. Like him. I'll get to this other person in a second, but him and like I feel like he just did like a good job portraying Johnny Storm.
Joseph Quinn.
Is that his name? Joseph Quinn. Joseph
Yeah.
Quinn. He did a good job portraying Johnny Storm. I feel like him just throughout the movie, him like being funny, him trying to
Yeah.
like raise up Shia LaBeouf, him
Shia
trying to
LaBeouf, man, I actually love that, bro.
him
I
like
thought that was fire.
just him throughout the movie. He captured Johnny Storm real well, and then
Mm-hmm.
again I forget the actor's name for the Thing, Ben Grimm. I feel like he did a good job. He was good. Addition, like him and Johnny bounced off each other really well throughout the movie. Like
Ebon
picking at each
Moss.
other.
Mm-hmm.
Vamos
Um,
ba.
Ebon Moss.
Ebon Moss, like they did a good job, like bouncing off each other. Like they're just a good
Yeah,
duo.
I agree.
And then Shia LaBeouf, she did Silver Surfer. I love this version of Silver Surfer. I
No,
would
yeah.
probably say I
Hmm.
like her more than the, to be honest.
I was
Like
thinking the same thing. Yeah.
she's definitely my second favorite character in the movie. It was Johnny Storm, then her. Um,
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah,
just like
she was fire.
as
I'm
soon as
glad they
you
went that route
introduce,
too of a
yeah,
of a of a woman Silver Surfer too.
Yeah,
I'm
me
glad
yeah,
they
too.
went
like
that
To
route.
be honest.
in the comics, she's like Shia LaBeouf is like the what's the fucking husband to the other Silver Surfer or the
Yeah.
wife.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, Shia LaBeouf, like as soon as she was introduced in the movie, it was like no terrorist, whatever.
It gave Johnny
And then
more depth too to his character.
it gave Johnny more depth, but as soon as they got introduced, she got introduced. She was like, are you the protectors of this earth? And they're like, yes. It was like your plan is to be marked for death. But
We are.
you can hear it in her voice where like you're like, damn, this is fucking. I just love what they did for her voice. It's kind of like an echo, kind of. And
Echo.
then she was
Yeah.
like, I got
Kind of
goosebumps when she said, I
like she's kind
herald
of
your
gaudy, which
beginning.
is perfect. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
herald your end. I herald
Yeah.
Galactus.
Yeah. That was a
When
good
she
ass
said
speech.
that, I got
Yeah.
goosebumps. I was like, damn, this sounds
Uh.
really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then she flies away, and Johnny goes after her, and then she says, I forgot what she said in her language.
And then he's like,
She said,
yeah. She said, keep your loved ones close or some shit. Yeah. She said, keep
She
your
said,
loved ones close to
she
die
said,
or
like,
some shit.
she was like,
she
die with
said
your loved
something.
ones.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, die with your loved ones. I think that's what she said. She may have said something else, like different wording, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she was definitely every time she was on screen, I enjoyed it. Like, she was definitely my second favorite character in the film. I wish she had more time in the film. But, she was like traveling most of the time, so like it wouldn't have
She was
been
on
like.
their ass. Yeah.
But yeah, Shia LaBeouf, I forget her name. I forget her actor's name, but she killed it. And then my boy Galactus. Oh man,
Shout out to Julia Gardner.
Gardner. Yeah, dude. I
Shout out to
fucking
Julia
follow her on
Gardner.
Instagram, all that shit. She's a good ass actor. I love her. And then Galactus, dude. They fucking nailed it with Galactus, dude.
Man, Galactus was fired.
Just like his aura, pretty much
That
his
was
aura.
huge,
Like
man.
as soon as like
Huge.
yeah, that's. I mean, like I think he's like. There's
I
other
thought he was bigger in
portrayals
the
of him.
I think he's bigger in the comics.
Yeah,
Actually.
I thought he
He definitely is. I want
Ain't
to
he like
say
world size?
I want to say that
Let me
he
see.
can. I'm not sure if they're doing it in the MCU, but I want to say that I think he is. I think they did do it. He's able to like size himself, shrink himself, make himself big.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, he can. He can.
but as soon as like his first introduction as like Galactus, like
yeah. Cold.
you're in the
Yeah, I
presence of
like
Galactus. He like turns his eyes on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just hear him talk, and like his voice
echoes.
actor, you hear the depth in his voice. Like he's like he has a really good voice. It's like super deep and all that, and it perfectly fits Galactus. And like you feel like how old he is. Like Galactus is like 40 some billion. I think he's like 48 billion years old.
Yeah.
But you like feel like the tone in his voice, And like every time he's on screen, he's like, "Damn, this dude's fucking badass, dude." He's like, you feel the presence of him,
Yeah.
And then shout out my boy Franklin Richards, their son, Mister Power Up Cosmic over here.
Man.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
One of the greatest.
He leads into the next movie.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the most broken characters in
I was about to say,
Marvel.
ain't he one of like, yeah, exactly what you were saying, one of the most broken characters in Marvel?
Yeah, he's one of the most broken characters in Marvel.
Who is?
Franklin.
Franklin
baby.
Richards,
Oh, the baby.
their
Oh, the
kid.
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that
one of
I
the
dude.
know
most
that when I
broken
was watching
characters.
it.
Didn't he restart the Marvel universe in the comics one time?
I believe
I'm
so.
not.
Yeah, he's able to create
I'm not
many
sure.
universes when he was a baby, and like he creates universes. He do like reality manipulation. He's able to revive the dead. He's able to do all
That
that
man is
stuff.
fucking broken.
He's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
super broken. But we'll get to that point when I'm like done talking about this stuff. But
Go ahead. Go ahead.
so do you want me, since I'm giving like my take, should I talk about like the ending as well, or should I just wait until we get to that? Like the end credit scene and all that.
Oh no! Let's do that. Let's do that later. I feel like the ending credits.
Like,
All right.
Like
Yeah.
where like when Doom shows up.
yeah.
I feel like we should do that later.
All right. So yeah, we can give that, and we'll talk about like the end credit. But
for sure.
because like Franklin Richards, like I'll talk about this later when we talk about it. But he's gonna be very pivotal in the next like, 2 movies, and I'll tell
I
tell
love
him
that.
why.
I
You know.
love that. I love that. Yeah.
But yeah, the whole cast like throughout the movie was like super good. They nailed it on the head. Just like the building of like the family, you know, like Pedro's and Jessica Vanessa's like dynamic as Sue and Reed Richards. They killed it throughout the movie, you know, just depicting like parenthood and like Reed thinking of every bad thing. Vanessa's like, dude, just calm down, you know, to be a dad, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The thing. I wish the thing was in the movie a little bit more.
Me too.
But you know, it's their first movie. You know, they're probably and they're gonna play pivotal roles in Doomsday.
Yeah.
And then
Doomsday.
What else?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like just like all the fight. Every time they were in the fight scene, I thought they did. It was really good.
That's good.
The final battle was really cool when they fought Galactus.
Mm-hmm.
And like what else? There's another thing I wanted to say. I forgot, but I think I had to do something with the end credit scene, so I'll just wait off on that.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I definitely think that it's definitely my favorite Fantastic Four movie. Like the 2005 one was really good, but that's just nostalgia. But I think it's 2004, 2005 whenever it came out. But I definitely think this is like the best iteration of Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer and Galactus. Pretty much the whole movie is like their best versions of characters that have been introduced, in my opinion.
I agree.
But yeah, that's like my whole shtick on the movie. Yeah.
All right, let me shoot my shot. Hey, all right. Like Jerome was saying, I thought the movie was fantastic. I thought the movie was fantastic, and in terms of characters, in terms of the vibe, bro, I love what they say, the retro '60s with like the future '60s vibe.
Yeah, it was in the '60s. Yeah, it took place in the '60s. Yeah,
I thought that was amazing. Especially they were in Manhattan, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I feel like they did like the retro '60s Manhattan and how they future fight it. I thought they did that amazingly. In terms of just like making the city just look like it's time in the movie. I thought they did that perfectly.
Yeah. Shout out to Reed Richards for doing that.
Yeah, bro. It was amazing.
Mr. Smart Man just making all that shit.
Yeah, and in terms of the characters, I have no gripe with the characters. The only thing I wish, it's kind of childish, but I wish Mr. Fantastic had more stretchy moments. I feel like he wasn't as stretchy in the movie. Pause.
Yeah.
I wish like because in the comics like he stretches around everywhere, especially in his lab, just like doing stuff. You know, I wish he had more of that. And that's like my only like real complaint about like Mr. Fantastic. My favorite character in the movie was probably, I love Galactus. Galactus was my guy.
Galactus badass, dude.
Galactus was badass. And you just felt like the moment, like Jerome said, the moment he gets on screen, you just feel like his weight. Exactly, bro. Especially when he talks, like Jerome said, it's just like, he got depth on him. And especially like when he touched down on Earth and like I think that's super smart, actually, the way they directed it. Because then they captured like the point of view of the subterranean world, which gave Galactus like more measure to his aura. So I think the way they directed that was hella nice. Like every step, you could feel the boom, boom. It was dope. But other than Galactus, yeah, Johnny's my guy. I love Sue Storm. Sue Storm was great. Yeah, it surprised me how much I liked her in this movie, but especially like there's the scene in the movie where the Fantastic Family are getting hated on because they didn't sacrifice Franklin to Galactus, and they're getting hated on by the people of Earth, and then Susan Storm, got out, with her child with Franklin, and just did a whole speech to the masses about, I'm not gonna sacrifice my I forgot the exact words she said, or exact quote she said, but she said, I'm not gonna sacrifice my kid.
I'm not gonna sacrifice my child for this world, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. She said, I'm not gonna sacrifice my child for this world, but I want to sacrifice this world for my child.
Yeah, bro. I thought that was like
for the kid or some shit.
Yeah, I want to think like that was a real sort of real nigga moment by Suzanne. Shout out to her, bro. That was a real.
That was real though, cause them niggas was bugging. Damn, yeah, bro. You telling me, nigga, you gonna say not sacrifice your baby, nigga, to save us? Like, nigga, huh?
But then at the same time, I feel like that scene also captured like Reed Richards' point of view on how he's like a scientist and kind of like thinks of all these like depressing things and thinks of other possibilities and point of views. I think that like whole weight they had on their shoulders really gave him depth to his character, because they had like a whole argument about like how
how he thinks and shit.
How he thinks it, and they like
because he thought of the scenario given the child.
Yeah, like he thought of their point of view.
He just thought of it.
Yeah, he said like, oh yeah, from their point of view, it makes sense. And that got Suzanne hella mad, and I'm like, oh man, that's fire. Yeah.
As a family.
Yeah. Suzanne was great in this movie. She might be. She made the movie for show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pedro Pascal, if he had more stretching moments with his body, he probably would have been up there in my favorites, but he's not. To me, it goes in terms of the Fantastic. It's probably Susan, Johnny, Thing, Fantastic, and Galactus is up there with Susan somewhere in terms of my favorite characters, and Silver Surfer, of course. Those three are like that's my top three: Susan, Galactus, and Silver Surfer. What else about the movie? I watched it in IMAX. Brian, like you said, I wish I got my seat actually a little bit more back, because I was looking up like these. I got it like a row ahead of yours. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, the theater. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
I think that's just the theater in general.
Mm-hmm. The sound was perfect. I felt the sound rumbling in my teeth. I was like, ooh.
Good, right?
How was it when Galactus talked?
Bro, it felt.
Oh yeah, you feel it. Yeah, you feel it. You feel the vibration.
Fuck,
yeah, you feel it. Definitely going there in IMAX was worth it. Seeing it in IMAX was worth it. What else do I have to say about the movie?
It was fire.
Yeah, it was fire, bro.
I love the music on. Just a fantastic.
Oh yeah, every time they said that.
Dude, that shit did.
Yeah, I love that part too. I love that song too. I mean, fuck, what else? The final battle was fire, especially when Franklin revived Susan Storm. I was like, ooh. And I love
use the power plasma, man.
Use the power plasma. I'm like, yes, that's
love.
That's fire.
Man, she literally offed herself just to push this dude into the portal. Just I'm back out. Like, yeah,
I love that part though. I was about to say, I love that part that he actually came back from the depths of space and came back through the wormhole. Like, you can't get to me that easily. And then Silver took him out. That was fire.
She literally had to like use her, mother strength just because her child, her mother strength and her whole life force barely push him in there, and he was started to climb back out.
Yeah. And then Johnny was about to sacrifice himself. Tell Franklin his uncle loves him.
Man, and then my girl Shia LaBeouf, I was like, no.
Man.
It's like, no, come back. I mean, they're not dead.
They ain't dead.
They're in the depths of space.
So.
I
mean, they definitely will probably come back, so.
100%. I hope Galactus comes back. Oof, that'll be fire.
Oh, yeah. He'll be back. Probably.
Definitely will.
Yeah. Okay. And then what else? What else? Yeah, the movie from start to finish, I really enjoyed. I had no complaints about the runtime. To me, in my opinion, felt perfect. In my opinion, I think it was just enough. I think the runtime was just, it wasn't too short, too long, or
Yeah.
anything. I thought it
I
was
think it was
just
like
enough.
an hour 55. I
It was
think
an hour 55
something.
minutes. Yes, I thought it
Yeah.
was just enough.
They
I
definitely
thought,
could have made it like 2:10, but that 10 minutes could have been
bro,
like Thing fighting somewhere or some shit. You know?
I'm not even complaining about the action, to be honest, because like Jerome said, it was about like building up the fantastic family and about relationships and about really full family. It was really about the fantastic
Yeah.
family.
The
Um,
introducing the characters.
Introducing them, yes. The only complaint, and we'll get into this when we talk about the post credit scene, is the post credit scene, bro. That's my only complaint. I wanted it to be longer, but we'll get into that later. But I'm just biased
Yeah.
towards Doom. He's like literally my favorite villain of all time, to be honest. And fuck, what else? It was just an overall really good movie. I enjoyed myself. I think it's definitely one of the
Second credit scene. I'll say that.
yeah, that shit was
Fucking
relevant.
bullshit ass fucking
She
cartoon.
was
I
so
remember I stayed for that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I
The
stayed for it
second
too,
time
just
I
because I
watched
was
it,
a
I
kid.
fucking left after that first credit scene. I'm like, yeah, I ain't staying for that second one.
Yeah, I think they should have did that one first and then Doom second. To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, that's whatever though.
It's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. It was an irrelevant as good a scene. But what else in terms of what I enjoyed and what didn't I like about the movie? Let me think. What didn't I like? Anything specific? Um, I'm thinking about the movie. I have no real complaints about the movie, for real.
Oh, no, another thing. I don't know if you enjoyed it as well, but I love the space travel when they like went up in
Yes,
the movie and
yes,
then they went through the. They
Yeah,
used
that
like
was my favorite
they
part.
yes,
used
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
they were
hundred
like
percent.
flowing through the. I forgot what they said
That's
it
my favorite scene
was,
of the
but
movie too,
it's
or
like
one of my favorites.
it kind of reminded me of Interstellar,
Mm-hmm.
and
They
then
go
they
through
went
the like
all
the black
the
hole.
dock, like in Star Wars, where they have the docks. Is what it's on. It's
the
great.
dock thing, and then they're going through like the through
Wormhole.
the wormhole kind of
Yeah,
thing, and
yeah,
then
that was fire.
eventually when they're getting chased by Shia LaBeouf,
That scene was amazing.
they pull up on the black hole, and then like
Yeah,
that shit. I love how when they came out, it's just nothing but silence.
man, that
And
was fire.
I was like, dude, it's kind of crazy how like Franklin was just born next to a
Born
fucking
in
black hole,
black hole.
you know.
That's iconic, bro. That's iconic.
I was
That's
like,
iconic.
I thought that was, I love that scene, just like that whole scene,
Yeah,
just
like the
having,
whole space. I'm so glad they went into space. The whole space travel scenes were amazing.
yeah.
It was good. I have no. That's like
Yeah, I didn't
10 out of
think.
10 sequence over there.
Yeah, I
In my
definitely think
opinion.
they killed it, dude. It was like, in my opinion, they fucking nailed the shit on the
Yeah,
coffin,
let me
dude.
see how much how the ratings on it. First steps. It got an
Yeah,
87% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's fair. I have no real complaints about the movie. I thought the female Silver Surfer. I know there was hella complaints at first about them. Oh, why is she female? But they did it nice. It was great. I know your dude. I don't want to say his name. Your dude Cedric said something about Suzanne like having more of a part in the movie and like being more critically engaged and just kind of annoying or
Yeah, those are just the
demented.
rumors
I
that was
think she
going
was
on. No, she
yeah
the
yeah,
definitely
yeah
leader.
the
like
rumor.
no, cause like what, cause what I heard when I was doing a
Hmm.
little research was that there was a lot of scenes that of course got cut,
Okay,
and it was
okay,
that and there was a certain direction that they did plan to go to, but then they kind of like fixed it up and kind of like they did
oh
reshoots and
okay,
shit.
okay,
They did
okay,
reshoots because they were just rumors that was
okay,
going on, and that that nigga just
okay.
passed on the information and some shit that he hear through the
Yeah,
things that he goes. But that
oh
nigga just
that's
said
fine.
shit like very because he tired of all that that woke bullshit.
Yeah.
So like he just
No,
saying the
that's yeah.
information that he's hearing because he like I say
He
he
get
knows niggas and shit, and he's like a very very my bad. He a
he
very
got
yeah
connections.
he's a very like high name in the critic like world, whatever you want to call it, in the critic world,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, because he literally be like on what is that fucking, I don't even know the fucking the TV shits, but he be on like those little like networks and shit. And he literally be like
Okay.
talking and be having debates with niggas and shit about things. Like he's like up there.
Mm,
So he has the
yeah.
connection that he just be hearing shit, and he just pretty much passes on what he hears. That's why he always gives reviews on movies before they even come out.
Okay.
It's because he's saying like, oh, like boom, boom, boom,
He already
this, that, and the
seen it,
third, boom, 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 boom. Like he knows shit.
and he's just honest with it. That's
Yeah, and
it.
he's just very honest. He's very honest. He's just saying like, nigga, we tired of this woke bullshit. We don't want to see that shit no more.
Yeah. Okay.
And blah blah blah. So that's pretty much
Well,
what his POV. Because I even seen this video that he dropped on Fantastic Four, and he said like he was as blown away. He said he was impressed by it.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, like
okay.
he dropped the video on it. He was saying like, yo, this I was actually very impressed, and they didn't go the girl boss route and stuff like that. But he did say like there was a lot of like reshoots that had to happen and a lot of like cutting and stuff like that. And you could kind of tell some parts kind of got cut a little bit, but it wasn't nothing crazy though. Like I said, I think the movie was a perfect length too. Like I forgot who said. I think Brian said it was a little too short or something. But yeah, I feel like it was right. I feel like it was cool. Like I ain't got no complaints either. I enjoyed it, and Pedro Pascal was a really good Reed Richards and shit. Like I got no complaints on Pedro Pascal at all. Then the casting period in that entire movie was good. So
fire, yeah.
Like I'm definitely look forward to seeing that shit, and yeah, like I was gonna go in that post credit scene too, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now unless y'all ready. But
go ahead, Brian. I kind of finished what I had saying. Shout out Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah, you can say your part.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, this movie was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I loved every part of this movie. But I don't know. I think the reason why I hated the runtime of it was because since it was so short, the montages felt like there was hella montages in this movie. Like there was one at the start, and then there was them. There was them building all the shit from like different like countries. And then them going to space.
Yeah. And
then it was them like there was just a bunch of So if you add that with how short this movie is, it kind of felt like the movie was going it was going along. I felt like there should have been more stuff that was happening. Like it was just going too quick.
But most stuff like what if you don't mind me asking?
What would you mean? Like
like what more stuff do you mean? Yeah, like that you would like to see.
Like stuff.
Like instead of montages, they should have played it out.
Something. Yeah, I wanted something to like happen in the movie. Because in those montages, it was quick. It was just like, oh yeah, they're just doing this. Time just passed. So I was just like, add more stuff.
You would like to see the depth. I mean
Yeah, because it was just tired of like had all the time jumps pretty much.
Yeah. It was just going too quick. But
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. The movie was still pretty good. I think for this movie, it kind of felt more so. It wasn't really for Fantastic Four, like the team. I mean, it was for the team. But it was for the baby. It was the baby.
Exactly, 100%.
Because it's literally called. It's called.
That's why it's first steps. Yes.
Because they're basically building this baby to be like.
I think that baby's gonna restart the universe. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
they're gonna be like, nigga, this shit ass.
This is the first movie for like the first phase of the Marvel. So it's like.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first reboot, bro.
Yeah, to do that and then show that like Galactus really wants this kid. It's like, oh yeah, he is a special kid,
He's very important. I mean, like I can see why they did it for. They had to do it for this movie because like the next movie is like based off this kid. The next two movies, to be honest, like. Okay, but we'll talk about that in a second. We can go back to what you're saying, right?
But honestly, it's like. Yeah, what Brandon was saying earlier about how they should have added more Mr. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, I kind of agree. But I feel like they're gonna do that in like the later, like in the Avengers movie probably.
I hope so, man.
Like, that's another thing I want to talk about too. When we talk about post credit scene. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for this one, the one thing that I think they're missing in this one was they didn't have like people to fight with, like. They didn't have actual like bad guys like goons. Fight the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they skipped over that stuff and I mean they're like during the montage
straight to Galactus.
Yeah, they had the big
big story. Yeah, they just focus on the main shit.
Yeah.
Would you like more goon fights? Yeah.
Yeah, just like just show like oh yeah they kicking ass.
Yeah.
But I did like the main thing I liked was how they showed how. Even though he was a goofball, bro actually did.
Who, Johnny?
You talking about Johnny? Yeah, right? Yeah. I like that the fact that they had Johnny locked in too and did it.
Yeah.
Like bro thought he learned a whole language just from like researching
Mm-hmm.
and all that. That was
Yes,
hella
sir.
cool. I like
I
that.
love that they showed his genius too.
Yeah,
Because
because
Johnny
like
is often portrayed as just a goofball, but he's fun. He's an
exactly, and
astronaut.
like
He's a damn astronaut.
I'm pretty sure they was trying to do that too in the whole movie. Because he
Yeah.
would say some shit and they would be like, they would just push it like, all right, it's all good, Johnny. They
Yeah.
would just push it aside, and then he does it, and then
Yeah. I like that.
that I liked. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that too.
So I thought that was cool. Johnny, I think for me, Johnny as a character, he cool because he just reminds me of Spider-Man, which comics because
Bro,
they buddies.
that would go crazy. Like Tom Holland, Spider-Man, and Johnny, bro, and like some sort of
Yeah,
I'll be
because like
fire.
he be a goofball, but you already know, like in the movie when shit hit the fan, he was like, oh,
He's on T, bro.
yeah. So I fuck heavy in this
Fuck with
movie.
that shit too, man.
Yeah, the whole space sequence was cool. Love the space sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it when Franklin got birthed. It felt like a really like intimate moment,
Yeah.
especially with like
And it was quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was quiet, and it was like, you know, especially with the whole like being birthed. Like,
While they were fighting a super cosmic being
yeah,
that was trying to steal him.
That felt like a straight up comic
While trying to do a time jump
It was a
and slingshotting them through a black hole, like across a black hole, bro. Like
Yeah.
what? It was epic.
Straight comic book, bro. That
Yes.
was
Man, they really.
it was just cinematic, just all around.
Yeah. I love that. I love that they did that. Though.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do y'all want to talk about the end part?
Hold on. Let's rate it first. Let's rate it first.
Oh, rate it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give this one a 9. 9's pretty good. Love this
Okay.
one.
I give it an 8. Okay, go ahead, Drew.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I give it an 8 or a 9. I don't know which. I don't know what time. I gotta see it again.
Yeah, I give it a 9.5.
Yeah, I give it 8 or a 9.
I definitely liked it more in Super. So
Yes, I did too. But y'all already know that.
I know. I'll give it like 8.6. 8.6.
I know for sure if Reed Richards had more stretchy parts like he does in the comics, dude. I'm sorry I keep on griping about that and complaining about that.
No, I agree.
That's part of his whole character, you know. Like he does that shit, bro.
I feel like
it's
that's
part of his genius.
I think that's why. Like I agree with Brian. I feel like they needed to. I wouldn't say need, but if they would have goon, you know, or like a goon boss or some shit, you know, pause, you know, like it definitely would have like shown more of like the stretchiness of Mr. Fantastic and a little bit more fights with the Thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, since they skipped out on that and they like went straight to Galactus, you know, we didn't see as much like stretchiness or like.
I feel like he could have even did it like more in casual like sequences, like when he's in his lab with Johnny.
He could have slingshot or something.
Yeah. I mean,
On some
he could have slingshotted the Thing or some shit. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
I would have given it a 9 if Mr. Fantastic uses powers more.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just I don't know.
I agree. I would have gave it a 10 if like Fantastic and Thing got a little bit more at fighting.
Yeah, because the Thing didn't get to do barely anything, literally.
I still love this character though. You know?
I really did like his character too.
I think they said they cut out some scenes from him. I think.
Okay.
I think I was reading something about that.
Okay.
But I definitely give it like a 9 point. I'll say 9 point. Could have been 10, but they just didn't add enough Fantastic or Thing stuff.
An 8.7 for me. Yeah.
That's fair. Wait.
Oh, about you, Cedric?
Whatever. Repeat that again.
What was your rate on the movie?
Oh, I said 8 or 9 too.
Oh, 8 or 9. Oh.
Okay. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into this post-credit scene. I feel like there's a lot there to talk about, but not enough context. Because it definitely is.
I'm not streaming no more either because that shit kept on crashing and shit. So I'm just recording.
Okay.
Okay.
We talked about like 3 movies, so it just makes sense.
This shit definitely well over 2
talk about 4 movies.
You want me to go first for this end credit, or do you guys?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. You've been waiting the longest.
I know like some of this context. That's why.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so I'll just say the end credit scene real quick, but so pretty much like after the movie ends, 4 years later, Sue Storm, reading a book for Franklin.
Yes.
And then out of nowhere, she goes to go get another book for Franklin, and then out of nowhere, she like senses something on the way back walking towards Franklin, and then she does like her invisibility powers, whatever, while she's like walking up to
off
him.
That, yeah.
Yeah, ready to off whoever it was, and then you see like a green cape, and then you see a metal mask, and it turns out to be Doom. And I heard that Robert Downey was actually the one that was in the suit. It wasn't just a random person.
Nice.
But pretty much like that post-credit scene sets up the next two movies, pretty much, or like sets up the whole next like pretty much like phase of the movie.
Okay, yeah.
Because Franklin Richards, is the power cosmic, and he's like the pivotal point. Doom wants that because like that's what leads into Doomsday and Secret Wars, which are the next two Avengers movie. Because like that's how Doom becomes like God Emperor Doom. He takes the powers, or like the power of Franklin Richards because he's so like overpowered, and that's how he like becomes God Emperor Doom. Much. Yes. So like he's like the most pivotal character in these next like two Avengers movies, pretty much. Like because without him, Doom can't really do like the stuff he wants to do without him. So like just off that post-credit scene alone, like that's pretty much like, I mean, I would say it's like probably the most important post-credit scene besides like the one with like Thanos or some shit. Like it means like the most just off that, and like you can also like kind of like predict what's gonna happen. So now that, because we know for a fact that, or like we don't know for a fact, but we know for a fact that like that post-credit scene is Doom taking Franklin from them.
Franklin, yeah, for sure. I think so.
And they're not on the same world as like the current MCU. The current MCU is 616 or 2009. And we saw at the end of
Thunderbolts that the Fantastic Four were coming to
arriving. But what people are like theorizing or like what thinking might happen is, Doom takes Franklin, and then Fantastic Four have to go chase him pretty much.
Yeah.
So
or they run away because
or I could see that also. Like they maybe like Doom uses Franklin to destroy the world that they're on, right?
Yeah.
Because Franklin, ends up like kind of growing up with Doom.
Yeah.
After he takes him. But what we're saying, like we'll just say like Doom takes him and he goes up to like another world, right? Yeah. So maybe Doom brings him to the 616 universe, and then that's why Fantastic Four follows them there, maybe, or like what people were thinking, like, oh, so like Tony Stark on this world 616, he's like idolized, he's like, oh, it's Iron Man, he saved our universe, like Sue Storms and like all these they know that it's Doctor Doom because they've seen him before, before he became Doctor Doom. So they're like, oh, these guys know who Doctor Doom is because, they're all celebrating like Tony Stark. But, in their world, it's Tony Stark, but not Doctor Doom.
It's not Doctor Doom, yeah.
But people are also thinking, but people are also saying like, because we know for a fact in Doomsday there's going to be the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers.
Yeah.
And then, but going back to like, but going back to like what you're saying about, you want to see like more from Mr. Fantastic and like Doomsday and stuff like that. Yeah. So they said the main four characters for that movie for Doomsday and like Secret Wars is going to be Mr. Fantastic, Captain America.
You talking about that? You talking about?
Yes, I'm talking about that fucking dude. Is Thor, Doctor Doom, Mr. Fantastic, and Captain America are going to be the four main characters of these movies. So they're going to get a lot of screen time.
Yep, I knew that. Makes sense.
So Pedro, Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey, and fucking they're gonna be like the four most pivotal characters because like Doom and Fantastic. Thor is like the OG Avenger, like one of the only like original Avenger left, pretty much.
Yep.
And what's it called? And then Cap because he's the leader of the Avengers.
Yeah, quote unquote. Yes.
But yeah, like that would be important. But so you'll see like plenty of Fantastic for the next Doom thing. But
I'm really hoping Anthony Mackie, he goes crazy with that. I'm really hoping, bro.
Yeah, I hope he does too.
I'm really hoping, bro.
That nigga had that smirk on his face.
But yeah, just going back,
like, no, Tony.
With that smirk on his
man, like, Tony.
Yeah.
Like what Tony died doing over there?
Like fucking Tony started doing for to be saying all the crazy wild ass shit that he's just gonna be looking at him with a fucking smirk on his face.
Yo, man.
Yeah, nigga, I'm about to kill
I can't take that man seriously, bro.
Family and shit. The nigga just gonna let that little smirk trying to look all serious.
Like, bro.
He finna be like, I can't let you do that, right?
Bro, like, come on. I really want Anthony Mackie to go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But I just can't take that. It's hard to take that nigga serious.
Yeah, but we see that nigga figure in the shop.
On the Lego store.
Yeah, that nigga forehead was back. And then you see the smirk on that nigga face.
Bro, I mean, shout out to Anthony Mackie. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they do him. I hope he like does something good or people take him more serious.
Yeah, he just needs to be taken more serious.
Yeah, he do. Maybe he should just wear a mask and don't show his face anymore.
But yeah, just going back to the credit scene. I mean, like, yeah, it's just like it's definitely like one of the. It just sets up the next like, couple movies pretty much. Next pivotal movies.
I mean, shoot, they've been hinting to like Doom and Latveria for like a minute now.
I mean, you notice too, like that. What's it called? How like in the movie Fantastic Four when they're like talking about the world.
Yeah, the Latveria wasn't there. Yeah.
Yeah, because they probably already had beef, so.
Yeah.
Wait, can you repeat that again?
During the movie, like when Sue was like talking to nation,
the Future Foundation.
Yeah, about the Future Foundation, Liberia was the only one not there. Where Doom's from.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's the leader of Liberia, so like that was like the only nation seat was empty.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that or not. But
I noticed the place was. Yeah, I noticed the shit was empty, but I just didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah, Liberia is Doom's place.
Country.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so we know for a fact that Doom's from their Earth.
Yeah. Yeah. But, dude, there was also Latveria in Daredevil, right? Am I on that? But is Doom in that one too?
I don't think Doom's in this universe.
Okay.
I don't think there's a Doom in 616. Because like there's like certain characters that are not.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's how it is for them. Like, we don't have a Doom or a Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, with the next movie, now that we're talking about next movies, sorry. I can't wait. I hope it picks right back up from that post-credit scene specifically.
It will. Oh, it definitely will.
Yeah. Like, specifically, like, moment to moment. Or second to second.
Yeah. Because they left it all up to, like, just to thought. They're probably going to, like, just, finish
and I hope we see, like, Robert Downey Jr.'s like fucked up Doom face, you know what I'm saying? Scar filled and shit, bro. I hope so. So it's like unrecognizable almost.
People were saying, like, I think that's what it, I think you guys are right. Cause I think, like, that's why, because they said Tony Stark was in that scene, So I could totally see them, like, starting that because Franklin Richards was touching his face.
Yeah.
So maybe he was healing his face, face.
Or just curiosity. So, one of the two. That's what I was thinking too. Like Franklin was just gonna heal, or he was just curious. One of the two.
Yeah, so I could definitely see them like starting the movie. It'll be like Susan walking in, and then like you see like pans to like the front view of Tony's face all fucked up, and you see Franklin Richards like healing it or some shit.
Yeah, dude. I hope so, bro.
Then he just yokes the shit out of all of them.
Man, because Doom is no joke. Also, little bit of a what I would think would be cool in the movie. Also, just speaking of Doom, um, I would think it would be cool that in the Fantastic Universe, if he was also like the Sorcerer Supreme, because in modern Marvel comics, Doom is like the Sorcerer Supreme. So I would have loved to see like Doom with a red cloak hood on and just like I don't know, maybe that's just doing the most, but I would love if they had like a detail like that he was the Sorcerer Supreme in like their universe. That's just me though. That's just me though.
Yeah.
That's just me though. But no. The post credit scene, I just wanted it to be longer, just because, like I said, Doom is like one of my favorite
You're
characters.
excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
That's
bro.
why they did it so short.
I mean, they're edging me, bro.
Yeah, they're edging you.
They're edging me, bro. They're teasing me. I mean, that's what it literally is, a teaser. Is this? I'm excited. I'm like now. I haven't been really excited for Marvel Comics, but I'm excited for like the direction they. I mean, not Marvel Comics. I haven't been excited for Marvel movies, but now like I'm excited with the direction they're going, especially leading up to Endgame. Because the past Marvel movies for like a couple years now, a few years now, have just been lackluster. But this, I feel like they're reaching to something bigger.
I feel like past movies have been pretty good.
Really?
Like this year, yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Dude, I'm talking about like in the MCU. Deadpool's not in the MCU.
What?
Deadpool's not in like the Earth 1999.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 616.
Talking about.
I mean, he might be. He might be. I mean, remember that scene when he was dying Thor?
Bro, that's what I was just thinking about that when you were saying Thor, bro. Like Thor could be dying in Deadpool's arms in Endgame. I mean, in Doomsday.
I believe in this. Yeah. There's that in the
Who knows?
Thunderbolts.
I mean, because he did pull up to the universe for that interview. So
yeah,
he can technically like
he could dimension
show up.
I would love to see Deadpool in Doomsday, honestly.
Yeah,
as
I
a
was
goofy.
just saying, like past Marvel movies weren't really terrible. They have Thunderbolts too, so.
I think it's more so the shows than the movies. I would say.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
A lot of the shows are dookie.
What was the last few movies?
Water.
What was the movies before Thunderbolt?
And Thunderbolts was Captain America: Brave World, The Marvels.
I didn't mind that movie.
The Marvels, or which one?
No, the Brave New World.
Brave World. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It was a cool movie. I liked it. I wouldn't say it's the best one.
My boy Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
And the Marvels, I heard the Marvels was terrible.
And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was good.
I like Guardians.
Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, that was fire.
I don't remember all the movies that even came out.
Yeah, but like I don't know who said that, but Jerome said that the shows were just lackluster instead of the movies. My bad.
Some of the movies do be ass.
Yeah, some of the movies was ass. Like, I just don't remember which ones. Love and Thunder was fucking dog shit. I never liked that shit.
They fucking ruined Gore the God Butcher. They did my boy Janky.
That shit was ass. I remember y'all had liked that movie when it first came out.
Love and Thunder?
Yeah, I remember you did, Brandon, particularly.
Love and Thunder.
That's like Gore the God Butcher and Zeus and all that shit.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I still don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind this movie.
I think people didn't like it because they just ruined Gore the God Butcher. Because, like, in the comics, like, he stole the sword, or I wouldn't say stole, like, he got the sword from Noel. And, like, he was just off in so many guys and, like, cooler ways and, like, yeah.
Bro got defeated by some fucking kids, nigga.
Yeah, bro got defeated, bro.
Like, Thor nigga was like, alright, nigga, I want the children. Like, alright, children, we about to go whip this nigga ass. They're like, yeah. That shit was so lame. I don't know who the fuck got that.
I don't know too much about Gore the God Butcher. I don't. So like going into the movie, I couldn't really.
He's badass.
Yeah. I'm like,
they definitely did him. They definitely did him dirty.
They did this nigga, and without all the hype I was hearing about this nigga, and what I seen on that screen. That shit was.
When the all black symbol.
No, yeah. Gore the God Butcher is like one of the best. Like just devious niggas like God killing
Okay.
niggas,
Christopher
but they
Nolan
just
or
they
whatever
just
fucking
did
name is did all that good acting, nigga, and that shit was.
Christian Bale.
Oh, Christian
Christian
Bale. Yeah,
Bale.
Christian Bale nigga did all that good ass acting, nigga, and that. Yeah, nigga, it's all.
that nigga done. That did that cold blooded.
That nigga got dug cold
Tough
blooded.
shit. Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going back to the Doomsday though, what y'all think? Not Reddit. Cedric and Brian.
Brian, you can go.
I mean, yeah, they pretty. They didn't really,
That nigga.
Oh, you-
but they kind of just left it.
Shut up.
They just left it to thought, bro. They just left it. To
Oh, yeah.
They didn't really. Yeah, they didn't show it. Not that much.
Yeah.
I look,
was
he
still-
did get a little
it was still
chill.
I
pretty
guess
good.
I guess
Yeah.
the only reason why I'm kind of antsy about it is because everybody knew Doom was gonna be in it. Everybody, he had to be in this Fantastic Four movie. So I'm like, I just wanted to see more of him because we already knew he was gonna be in it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. They didn't really. I mean, I would have expected they didn't show that much.
Yeah, you know they
Yeah.
was showing them.
At least a little like chin turn to Susan or Simon.
This nigga.
We didn't have
That's
to
how
see his
they
full
get you to-
face,
that's
just a
how they
little
get you to
chin
vibe.
turn.
Yeah,
Almost
I get you
in. Chin turn, then turned off to black. Ooh, chin. You know what I'm saying?
a little chin turn.
I don't know. Just a little chin turn.
I ain't really got much to say though. I mean, y'all pretty much said it all. Like I'm ready for it though. They got my money.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they got my money. That's about it for.
What are the next Marvel movies coming out?
Yeah.
Is it gonna go straight
I don't
to Is it gonna go straight to Doomsday?
I
know,
think Cedric Murray Blade coming soon. I don't know. I think he getting
I
put in the
can't wait for
MCU. Yeah, I don't know. He might be.
Marvel movies coming out. Let me see. List
How long have we been going
Lineup.
for?
like 2 hours. Close to
This
3.
shit long as fuck.
Marvel movies coming. We almost done. Coming. Marvel movies lineup. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Ironheart, the Fantastic Four,
I heard
and
it
Avengers
came out.
Doomsday coming December 18th, 2026. Okay.
Ain't no Tom Holland shit coming 2027, huh?
Nope. 2026.
Oh, I thought it said 2027.
It's before Doomsday.
What the? I didn't know
Is it?
Doomsday
I
was
thought it
coming
was
out that
after.
early.
Day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it says 2026.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was gonna come out that early.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ironheart, Eyes of Wakanda. Wait, Eyes of Wakanda series. What the heck?
That's just like some animated shit.
Okay, forget that. Marvel Zombies. I can't forget that.
Oh yeah, it says July
yeah, Spider-Man
31st,
Brand New Day.
2026.
That's fire. Then it's Avengers Doomsday that winter.
Oh
That's
yeah, then
fire.
the Spideyverse 2027. Spideyverse is 2027. I forgot.
I heard they wanted to bring Miles into Doomsday, but Sony's not letting them until Spider-Verse comes out.
Yeah, Renegade.
You said who?
They wanted, like Kevin Feige wanted to bring Miles into the MCU, but he couldn't. But Sony said no until Spider-Verse drops.
Okay.
Renegade better do your audition.
Man, I would go crazy as Miles.
He's gonna be too old. He's gonna be old as bricks by the time he.
I mean, by the time they do that casting shit, you would be too old, or they film that shit. You would be too old.
Took it 30 trying to be
You're gonna get Puerto
Spider-Man.
Rican.
Damn.
Hey, what I gotta do with anything? Nigga,
I can speak Spanish.
They
Man,
finna cast
that
a
I
white
can't
nigga.
learn
They
Spanish.
finna cast a white nigga on that bitch. Like,
Oh shit.
You definitely have to speak Spanish, nigga, if you be
man, you need to
Miles.
learn how to speak
I
Spanish.
have
Go to
no
that.
clue.
They fucking nigga just pull up to the audition for the F. Nah, you need a whole resume. They gonna look at your shit, be like, nigga, you ain't that shit. You ain't done shit. They gonna be like, nigga, why? They be like, nigga, why are you here?
Cause I'm the best Miles.
I'm the best Miles.
I'm the best Miles.
Nah, I don't even think they even let you like even come to
I'm
audition
doing you a
without a
favor.
resume.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The way movies are produced now, I don't think so.
Yeah, they won't
Too
let you
much
just
money
pull
in them.
up.
There's too much money in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I didn't know Avengers Doomsday was gonna come out late last year or late next year. Sorry. I'm tired. But yeah, it might get delayed though. Y'all think it's gonna get delayed?
No,
It's kind
I
of
don't
too
think so.
confusing. Okay.
They don't
I
normally
don't see.
delay
I don't see why
Marvel.
it would
To
be.
be honest, they're already shooting it right now.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
plus with the amount of shit that they're not,
As long as it's
uploading,
right. Yeah.
it's like they got.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit, so there's no reason for them to push it back, nigga. Like, yeah.
That's better. That's definitely gonna be like Doomsday and Secret War is probably gonna be the best Avengers movies they drop. To be honest.
We're gonna see. There's hella people on there.
You said the best.
Yeah, because you got the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Avengers in that shit.
Yeah.
Is Shang-Chi gonna be in there?
Yeah, he is. I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
are they doing? Wait, are they doing the new X-Men or what's going on with that?
No, all the OGs are coming back from the original X-Men.
Oh, that's fire. Because Doomsday is likely universes colliding and shit, and that's how they're gonna reboot it, just like in Secret Wars in that comic line.
Mm-hmm. I heard they're gonna recast Iron Man and Cap. I think. So, niggas,
I hope they do it adjacent to the
Secret
comics.
Wars,
That
Secret
line
Wars, a lot.
Yeah. You said what?
They're probably gonna kill off.
About Spider-Man?
No, and Doomsday and Secret Wars.
They're gonna kill off who?
People.
Hopefully they actually like.
Oh yeah.
Niggas, hopefully they actually cast niggas that are like at least a decent age. And I know old niggas they ain't got that much talent. Like, bro. I swear most of the time. I swear
the whole universe.
I swear most of the time they be casting niggas that's already like hella middle aged and shit.
I've been hearing they might recast T'Challa as the dude from.
Yeah, you talk about Damson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing fire.
As T'Challa.
Yes. I can see that.
Damson would be fire for sure. But like, like cast like younger niggas. Like they always cast them hella middle aged ass people. Like I swear they time limited. Like it's not like niggas can film movies however the fuck old, but I just feel like they ain't giving that much time. Like them niggas body start breaking down and shit.
No, yeah, I could see Damson Idris as a fire Black Panther.
I think he would be like T'Challa's son, his son from the movie. He'll be T'Challa. But we have the same name, T'Challa.
T'Chaka. Yeah.
He do a great job.
Yeah. I believe in him.
That nigga gonna be on time.
I believe in him. Yeah, I believe in that dude. Okay, I think we're done, pretty much. Yeah, I think we're done. Unless, Brian, you got any final thoughts?
No, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, it should been long.
Okay. All right.
Bro, how long is this shit?
Let's wrap this John up.
Any one of y'all could do the final greetings?
Alright, thank you. Thank you for coming. Not playing. Now I appreciate y'all for listen. If y'all made it this far, cause this shit a long ass fucking pod, nigga. I'm pretty sure this shit. I would be surprised this shit pushing 3 hours, nigga. I would not.
This shit our longest, definitely.
This is definitely our longest. Like like when one we came back on was like a little over like 2 hours. It was like a little about 2 hours, and this one, nigga, definitely the longest one. But if y'all made it to the end, nigga, shout out to every single one of y'all niggas that did, man. Cause we definitely gave y'all a juicy one right here, man. Cause I know, it's like we back on our shit for sure.
Especially, bro, talk with us in like the comments. If y'all get to the point, talk with us in the comments. We respond back, bro. We love to conversate.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
Yeah, we definitely gonna respond back, nigga. We ain't got
shit. Man, go crazy. Yeah, go crazy. But this is your time. This is our time. Let's go.
We're gonna keep on going crazy. We're gonna have more shit on the way. Like Brandon stated like way earlier, nigga. We got a vlog on the way whenever that's finished. Our first ever SoSound vlog, nigga. Like,
yeah,
it's gonna be cool. You feel
it's
me?
really good.
Definitely plenty more content coming down the line, but y'all just gotta be patient. For all the early fans we got already, y'all niggas gotta be patient. You feel me?
Man, for all the day zeros, day one.
All these y'all niggas day zeros, nigga. Like for real, like appreciate all y'all niggas for the support, bro. We glad y'all niggas watching us and shit. Gave us that boost, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep on going and shit. But yeah, I know Brian wanna go to sleep and shit and everything, so you know what I'm saying? We gonna cap it right here.
Have a beautiful, blessed day.
Man,
see you later.
Have a beautiful, blessed day, night, evening, whatever the fuck, nigga, wherever the fuck y'all at, bro. Have a good whatever, my boy. Sweet
have
dreams.
A good one.
Sweet dreams, and hopefully the booty bandit don't bite, my nigga. All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.